He's just jamming.
I didn't agree to this. I'm gonna leave.
Oh dear.
Everybody already knew. You already saw that I said I was gonna. So
That's true.
Oh, you mean
that's
you're going
true.
live on Twitch?
yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
I thought
now.
you were about to start streaming in the VC, and I was like, what?
No. All right. So while we are
I was
on
like,
the
I don't think
starting
we're
screen,
supposed to see your computer, Mr. DM.
while we are on the starting screen, I'm going to explain power attacks for all of our martial classes. For all of our martial class friends, I am implementing a rule. Said rule is, on any attack you make, you can choose to drop your proficiency modifier, but gain double your proficiency modifier as damage.
Is this so? Is this going to apply to all attacks or just ones made with the attack action?
All attack actions.
So it does include bonus actions.
Hello there, Nugget.
So
Yeah.
Tanda, does that apply to bonus action attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it,
I don't really
Panda?
care. All right. Yes, I
Wait.
am alive. I streamed actually a little while
Are
ago.
we supposed to launch game on
Yes.
Roll20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Launch the game on Roll20.
That's just how you
I didn't
join
check
them.
with anybody, but can you, all the people who were on Roll20, do you see darkness or do you see something?
It's black.
Darkness.
Okay, good, because that was
There
what I
is
was
a,
hoping for.
Darkness is the intended effect.
I have
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
no
Come with
peeking
me,
on
speak
the stream. Anyone who's actually playing this.
Oh, that'd be
tab
lame.
All right, so
Yeah, I have so many tabs open. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna wait for everyone to actually get into Roll20 so that we can truly get started here. And last one is the Seesker roll.
I thought I changed my name.
Yeah, my internet's kind of shitty right now. It'd be loading very slowly.
I apologize.
I need to
Oh, I'm
remember
sorry to
also
hear
to
that.
Oh,
change
here we
my,
go. There we
Oh, should I change my
You can.
profile picture to be?
So you don't need to change it to your profile picture. You can just click on yourself, and I think there's a setting somewhere to show as
Yeah, I
the
just did
character
that. If you
instead
look
of as
to the right of the
yourself.
screen, under the under where the chat is, you can see.
Appear as any of the characters. Yeah. So I could actually show
Except-
as any. I could show as any of your guys'
cool.
characters.
Mine still says
If I wanted
Jade
to.
though.
Yeah, because it takes your username, not your actual character name. Sadly.
But my screen name isn't Jade.
So if you
That's weird.
If you look at the bottom right underneath the like the chat, like the log window, at the very bottom there's a thing that says "as." You can click that and you can change it to one of your
Yeah, I think
either
we
your
all found
username.
it.
Or
That
you
I'm gonna just do I don't know what to do.
That you're using that image as your profile picture, Drayson.
It's the
A
first
really
one
good
that,
one.
It's the first one that came to mind.
Immortalize him.
Cool. It already did it. Hopefully, nothing from other things shows up. Please, for the love of God.
the fucking pug. So, you want to hear the story, huh? No, not really. Too bad. I'm telling you anyway.
All right. It's still loading, Cisa?
Unfortunately.
Wow.
I am stuck in perpetual loading screen.
Reload
Hold
the
on.
page. Try reloading the page. It could just be the website itself.
You need a new computer and you need better internet.
Indeed.
Both of those things are true. Yes.
Isn't Mech building you a computer?
No.
Oh,
Mech
I
is
thought
going
that
to
was
find me. Mech is going to find me a better laptop and then send it.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah. I love that Mech talks to anybody for a little
Mech
bit and
is
is
like the
immediately
Santa Claus of our friend
I'm going
group.
to give you technology. It's great.
I remember
love
when
it.
several people were just like, several of my VR friends were like, I am going to help you buy a headset.
Nice.
Yeah, people are dope sometimes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh
I
my.
think overall, I like people.
And I think Slade was one of those people actually when he was saying something about it a while ago, but why would you do this?
I wanted to see what would happen. I wanted to see what it would look like. It looks good. It looks like it says P.
Okay, but have you considered piss? Y'all,
That's fun.
children, absolute children.
No,
my
we're
friends
funny.
are
No, we're epic cool actually.
children.
Oh,
I'm
did
not
you
sure.
change your wait, Cake, is your character Sora Bell instead of Sora Bella? Or is it
I have no idea.
I mean, it's still
Either one is
Sorabella.
fine.
It's just pronounced. It's just
It's just
spelled
spelled
weirdly because I might have.
No.
Did you change the spelling of it,
Earlier,
or did I?
I changed it to Sorabelle because earlier I was like, Sorabella, 4 syllables is too many. I'm just gonna make it Sorabelle.
And if
Okay.
they don't want to say the whole thing, they can
But
just
now
say
I don't
Sora.
really know. I don't really care
Or
either
Belle.
way. You could just call me
True.
Sora, like Kingdom
Sora.
Hearts boy, I guess.
Wow, it's really taking a while for Cisa to load stuff.
Indeed.
Rip.
Indeed. Rip me.
Yes.
Rip me and my fucking internet. Fine.
Reload the page if it's not working.
I did.
And it did
I'm
nothing.
glad that P, but have you considered piss is now immortalized?
Yeah, this is that's permanently in this chat, by the way.
Oh, I meant that
awesome.
Cake screenshotted it, but that's good too.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of our
Well,
sponsor?
it's
Ready
permanently
Shadow
there
Legends?
now, by the way.
Yeah, I put it in the pin museum in the other server.
Oh,
That was weird. What just happened?
I have no idea.
You're not on my screen anymore, Jason. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm
There,
on
you're
mine.
back.
Okay, there we go.
I think my internet might have died for a second there or something. If I just disappeared for everyone.
I guess we just have shitty internet, Drayson.
My internet should be good though.
Fuck. Ooh, that was a powerful one.
Anything you
It was
do
getting
right now
spaghetti.
will attempt to send you back online,
Benji.
but to be on the safe side, you might want to stop doing anything important.
Okay, there we go.
Why? Oh my
Cease
goodness.
is here.
Hold on, I'm gonna reload the page.
Welcome.
Just so I know for a fact that I'm fine.
Slade,
Alright.
do you want to play the citizens later?
Well, now you're gone again.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
you
there
are.
we go. Block that attempt. I don't need that. Alright. So, I'm gonna start this off by having everyone say, I'm gonna start this off by having everybody roll a d20 for me.
Ooh, just a straight D20.
Yep.
I got a 19.
Fuck you.
Well,
Oops.
that's not how you roll a
Oh
d20.
my.
There's a thing on the left side. There's a little
Yeah,
dice
up on the
icon on
top.
the left side.
Oh, my
The one that
bad.
looks like a dodecahedron. You can just
I see
move
it.
your. Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
no!
Alright.
What?
Well, that's perfect. Oh, never mind.
Oh shit! Fuck you, man!
Wait,
Fine,
what?
Are you kidding? Are you joking?
First
Are
match.
you
Wow.
joking?
Okay.
Are you
Wait, do we
joking?
add our dex mod?
No, we do not add anything to this. This is
Oh
just
my
a singular
God.
roll
So wait, we got the first nat 1 and the first nat 20 immediately.
of
That is
the
amazing.
of the entire campaign right
That's
here.
amazing.
For no reason.
Oh.
All right.
Oh dear.
So,
Okay. Oh.
oh, I forgot to update it, didn't I? Crap. There we go. Now it's updated.
Alright. Hold on, guys. Continue.
All right. So, Crescent Moon. You wake up in a cage,
Lovely.
and
Now
before you
what?
open your
What?
eyes,
And
your
that's the
nose
best
is
one
immediately
today?
assaulted by an
Fuck.
acrid smell. When you do open your eyes, the first thing you are greeted by is a corpse in the
Oh,
cage
lovely.
with you. Alongside your cage, though, along the walls, you see 4 other cages, 2 to your left and 2 to your right. I did that the wrong way, but whatever.
It's fine.
All of which contain, once again, one person and a corpse.
Great.
The corpses themselves are headless.
Decapitation. We love to see it.
I will now give everyone the chance here to have their characters wake up, and if you want to, have a little bit of a roleplay moment.
Okay. Well, my character's gonna wake up. He's
Obviously.
probably face down in the dirty cell. Gonna roll over and just go. What the? What is this? Looking around, completely bemused, and you're gonna hear the clinging and jangling of the metal implements that are underneath his coat as he sits up. Do you know where we are? What's with all these fucking corpses?
So you smell it too.
Smells acrid like smoke. The lungs are burning.
I was just using acrid as a descriptor of it smells bad, not smoky.
Okay, well, he's still gonna say his lungs are burning from whatever the hell this is.
Anyone else have anything to add, though?
Yeah. I was about
go
to,
ahead. You go ahead.
I was about to say, yeah, fucking character works up. He just goes like rattles the chains aggressively. Just let me out of here. I'll rip you to shreds.
I think as soon as I wake up and notice the corpse in the cage next to me, I'm immediately backed into the corner as far away from the corpse as I can get, and like trying to shrink down. Like, oh my god, what is happening? Where am I? Oh my god.
Wait, can you actually shrink?
No. As in, like,
Oh, okay, okay. I just
frozen
wanted to
in
clarify
their
that you
body-
meant.
their
Yeah.
body
I just
movements.
wasn't sure if you meant
Folds into
literally or
themselves.
not. I
No,
didn't know if you meant
figuratively.
that in a literal sense or not. Okay, cool. Just checking.
So,
honestly, man, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop from this nat 20.
hold on.
Or
So,
from this
hold
nat
on.
1, I mean. Cease's nat 20 and my nat 1.
This wasn't any consequences or anything. It was just to see who
Oh, I'm
woke up
sure.
first.
Yeah, but I'm sure there are going to be consequences.
All right.
And then,
so is there so you said we're in a room, right?
yes.
Can we see anything else in this room?
Well, besides it's a room made of stone. Chains hang from the sky. And it's relatively round all around. And just in front of you, you notice a desk. And behind it sits an elderly elven gentleman. Dressed.
When you say in front of you, you mean like, because we're like all on different sides of the room. So you mean it's like in the center of the room?
It's where his character token is. That's what you need to know.
Oh, I can't see it, but okay.
I just showed it though, didn't I?
Wait.
I can see it.
Everyone's faces are covering shit for me. How do I fix it?
Move your use your right click to move things around.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Right.
Is he looking at us?
Yes, he is. So you're finally awake. Did you all sleep well?
Dandy.
Sarcasm.
Is there anyone else in the room?
Just him. Besides maybe a set of bodyguards, undead bodyguards specifically.
Oh, that's lovely.
So, you may be wondering exactly why you are here and where you are exactly. Well, simply put, you are in my realm. And I have brought you here because I want you to help me take down a kingdom. Originally, I was going to make this a convoluted plot about how evil this kingdom is. But clearly, this is the much more simple option.
How do we know to trust you?
You can't. Simple enough. Simply put.
I mean, I don't know if I'm inclined to trust somebody who put me in a cage with a corpse.
Oh, don't you worry. Those corpses, they'll be removed soon. They were just the previous
Not the
set of
point.
volunteers.
Volunteers? What do you mean?
Well, a plan doesn't go well without people. So, I have had to gather several people before. You are
I see.
just the most recent set. And as you may have noticed, none of them have really cooperated.
My character just starts rattling the chains aggressively. He just goes, maybe you should let us free, especially me first, so I can do to you what you did to these corpses.
Now, let's not be rash. We don't know what he has up
Another-
his sleeve.
Another loud one, I see. Bad luck, take 1 psychic damage.
Okay. Bloop.
Now, that may have only felt like a little sting, but imagine that could multiply over time.
Mm.
And maybe you are hopefully you understand how exactly that occurred, as he gestures towards the headless corpses within the cells.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Absolutely.
gonna do one of these. If I roll as hot as I did earlier, then see what I got. I rolled absolutely terrible. I rolled a 3. Ow.
Alright. Does our wizard want to try an Arcana check? Because clearly
Yeah.
Roy Farragon has not noticed anything.
Oh dear.
I rolled 10, man. I don't know what to say. I have every possible thing going in my favor, and I messed it up.
Yeah.
I was distracted by the smell. Just take a shower, old man.
God damn it, Slade.
Alright, give me 1 second. Not used to D20 or roll 20.
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, do I just I'm guessing the numbers on the side from like the little dice menu are the options. Is that for the modifiers or is
No.
So,
As in, you
go
go
to your-
to the journal and then click on your character, and then under your
Character sheet and then core.
character sheet, under core, then you click on the stat that you're trying to roll, the name of it, not the.
On the left side, you're gonna have your core stats. Slightly to the right of that, you're gonna have your saving throws, and beneath that is gonna be your skills. You just click on the name of the skill,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it will apply the things for you.
Yep.
God damn,
All
nice.
right.
I am a wizard.
Carlia, you notice emanating off of not just yourself, but from the corpses and all the other cells, you notice small little marks emanating off of everyone, except for, obviously, the elderly gentleman. Ah, astute observer, I see.
I am not a fan of this. I don't know what's happening, but I do not like it.
If you'd like me to elaborate, let me explain your situation. I brought you all here from the other world. And to hopefully ensure your cooperation, I have enlisted a mark on each of you. Should you attempt to betray me in any way, the mark will flare. And do what happened to your friend over there. Or worse, the very bodies you see before you. Clearly, from your point of view, there is one choice only. If you value your lives, at least.
I'm gonna. So do we have our equipment on us, or did he disarm us?
He disarmed you of your weapons.
Lovely.
I still have all my tools, so I'm good. I don't know about you guys, but
I wish to take down a kingdom. For they have something that I want.
why
And I
not just
hope.
steal it?
Because, you see, said object is heavily guarded within the king's treasury. And stealing it is no simple matter.
And you think regicide is a more expedient option?
Indeed. Especially for what plans I have afterwards.
All I had to say to him. Waiting to figure out what he wants.
Well, I did
He's
say
a
that he has
sicko.
2 corpse bodyguards standing guard.
What
Yeah, can we
exactly
ask
does
what's
this
up with
object
them?
look like?
Oh, them? Simply say, they are also previous attempts.
And you're
Yay,
just using them.
necromancy.
Nice.
Necromancy.
What else would you do with said corpses? Toss them out into the void? Or leave them out to the wilderness?
I don't know, maybe bury them? That's normally what people do with corpses.
Then clearly you don't understand the situation. I need bodies. Shut up.
For what purpose?
Oh dear.
For you see, I wish to become a lich. As you may have noticed, I am not exactly of a youthful age anymore. Even with my long elven life, doesn't feel like long enough.
Whatever that you want to steal from that kingdom will help you do that.
Indeed.
Okay.
So what is it we're looking for then?
Oh no, it's not something that you're looking for. I just want you to help me. You see, the kingdom in question has 5 generals. And defeating them may be the #1 way to achieve my goal.
Dismantling their power structure seems a little brutish.
Again, a lich is nothing without an army of corpses.
Fine, so what is it what you want us to do?
I want you to find them and end them.
So a hit squad then.
You could
Seems
say
simple
that.
enough.
So what you're telling me is that we're just being used as assassins?
Again, you could say that. More like beneficiaries to my new plans. You, human.
Am I the only human here?
Yes.
Oh god. I'm
We have an elf,
gonna
a half
scowl
elf.
at him.
We have
I'm gonna scowl at him.
an elf, half elf, a cat, and a dragon.
That's hilarious. Get fucked.
You appear to be a businessman.
Hmm.
How about I sweeten the deal a bit? Should you achieve should you achieve my goals, you may be rewarded handsomely with a place in my regime.
Seems suspicious. What are the strings?
No strings. Just a deal.
Well, we have not much of a choice anyways, and it works in my favor, so I'll go along for now.
All right.
See
Now
where
what
this
of the rest of you?
partnership takes us.
You, dragon. You are the
I mean-
bookish type, correct?
Yes.
He pulls your cage closer to him. I need to switch over to that, not the reveal. He pulls your cage closer to him using magic.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
God damn it, sleep.
I could, if you do this for me, I can offer you my entire library.
I mean, listen, I that would definitely be cool, but I also was probably gonna say yes anyway because I don't want to die. So
Smart girl.
That's pretty much where I'm at too.
I'm just gonna. I can't reach your cage. I'm just gonna throw a rock and be like, at least get something out of it. I'm gonna say that just quiet enough so that she can hear me, but no one else can.
Throw it at the cleric's cage or at the dragon cage?
Whoever said that they're already in that position, someone that was preempting the offer. Like I'm a pragmatist, not a freaking.
And what
I'm
of
just
you,
gonna-
Hunter?
He's just still trying to fucking wiggle his way out. What?
I just imagine he's stuck his arm through and he's got like his shoulder blade past and he's just like swiping his ear like, I'll fucking get you, baring his teeth.
He's fucking.
He pulls your
well,
cage
he's
closer.
determined.
I said, what of you, Hunter?
Still swiping like, what? What's in it for me?
Well, anything you can truly desire.
Anything I truly desire, huh? Then why don't you just release us from this already? So
You
we can get
will,
on with
soon
it.
enough. I just need your cooperation first.
I'm not one to turn down an employer. Fine. I'll go with it for now. Gets me out of here.
All right. And finally, you, Paladin. What could you want?
What is it to you, what I want?
Hmm. Well, hard work needs to be repaid in some way.
What I seek isn't something I can just disclose.
Ah, the stoic type, then. Well, I hope you will go along anyway. if we all here are in agreement, then he snaps his fingers and the scenery changes. Going from a dim, dark dungeon to a much more lavish dining room. The cages disappear, but you are now caged, well, chained to cuffed to seats. I'm not
Great.
still 100% that I can trust all of you, but you all seem hungry, so. Shall we dine? You see an entire spread of, you see a large spread of several delicacies from different cultures. Mostly breakfast foods.
Mm.
Breakfast food? What time is it?
It's early
Breakfast time,
morning.
apparently.
It's so dark in here. I
Clearly.
couldn't tell.
Actually, how about this instead? There, that looks
Oh,
better.
Malaysian ostrich eggs. My favorite.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you were going to enjoy this D&D.
Please enjoy the D&D.
I'm just my guy's just eyeing him and just waiting for the moment he looks away.
Oh
I'm
dear.
fucking struggling just to
Oh
get out.
dear.
That's all he wants.
I would like to warn you before you try anything that should I perceive an action as betraying me, I can and will activate your mark.
So you really have thought of everything, didn't you?
Well, you have to be a bit careful, especially when you're in my position.
If we're in a dining room, are there windows outside? Can we see if this is if we're in like a demi-plane or if this is like actually in a place in the real world?
All right. I guess do an investigation check.
Let's see. I can't add this to that, so I'll get rid of that, and then investigation.
All right.
23.
You find one window standing above, well, placed far above his head, the head of the table's head. But all you see outside is darkness.
Mm. We're in some sort of void space. Fantastic. This guy's incredibly strong. That's what my character's thinking to himself. He knows this situation is fucked.
Well, I forgot to mention my name. I apologize, friends. My name is Argon Blutflaven, but you may just call me Argon.
Sorry, what was that last name again? What was his name? Argon what?
Blutflaven.
Blutflaven.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That's fun.
Is
Got
that
it.
B-L-U-T and then Flavin?
Just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yes,
Flavin.
absolutely.
Love that. Oh my god.
You got animal issues or something?
My cat decided to jump up and knock over a picture frame. Everything is fine. Nothing is broken. Don't mind any destructive sounds in the background.
You know,
off
Cisa, with you playing a
ladder.
tabaxi and having a picture of a cat as your profile and also talking about your cat, it kind of gives off the impression that you like cats.
Huh. Huh.
There might
I wonder
even
what
be
gave
one.
that away.
Speaking of cat, I need picture of cat so that I can put it in.
Indeed, indeed.
Now, please, enjoy your meals. I can promise you, there is nothing trickery about it.
Mm,
I know you may not trust me, and for good reason, but I am a good host.
fucking.
I'm assuming the cuffs are long enough to eat.
Yes,
Like,
they
to
are
actually
long
read.
enough to let you eat.
Well, my character will go along with it, and he'll eat the way he would with royalty. So all of the standard etiquette, but he's not going to be sitting upright. He's going to be slouching when he does it. He does not respect this man.
I feel
Fair
like
enough.
somebody should roll perception or something. I don't trust this food.
All right.
I really don't. Do I have good
Take since-
perception?
Since you asked, you can do a perception check. It may not be the best, but you can do a perception check.
Okay,
And-
let me see. Sorry to everyone else. I'm kind of a D&D noob.
I know you're fine.
Especially on this. I've never used Roll20 before.
If you're
Fair,
not
fair.
proficient, it's just your wisdom plus
Yeah.
the d20.
Wait, I have perception though.
Yeah,
Okay,
you do.
it'll be your
Um,
proficiency.
Since you're
so it'll be
Eldrin,
plus.
you have a advantage. Well, not advantage, but a bonus to your perception checks. You did it
Okay.
once. Okay, I didn't mean advantage, and it already rolls advantage. So you got a 16.
19.
That's enough to notice that there really isn't anything wrong with the food.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do it twice.
Yeah, it's fine. I did the same thing when I first did
Oh, that's a
D&D.
relief. Okay.
Like when I first did Roll20 on Pimmons campaign, I did the same exact thing. Because I got advantage on attack and I thought I had to roll twice. But
Got it.
did not.
Bad, isn't your character proficient with fucking cooking
Yes.
supplies? You would be able to make that check so well, but
Sadly,
it's
I only have
it's already been done.
Yeah.
You distracted, you fucking. You
Pay
beast
attention
man.
next
No,
time. I was sweating.
I was gonna ask. I was gonna be like, can I make a perception? But mine's a +3.
You really let me sweat, man. Why?
I don't know. My character is just trying to find a way out.
It's like a
Fair
caged
enough.
animal.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
You'll be free soon.
He just fucking. All right then. I'll wait till then. Just passes out.
Minotaur's
Passing out is not something that I would
Oh.
recommend right now. We still have terms
Oh.
to discuss.
Oh dear.
I'm just kind of not really eating, just like kind of poking at the food with like utensils, just kind of nervously like I still don't really trust this.
Go ahead. Eat up. If you want proof that your food is not poisoned, he grabs a piece of food from the table and eats it himself.
You know, that doesn't really prove anything because you could have taken something before poisoning the food.
Why would I poison
Or-
guests that I've just barely
Or you
hired?
could have easily just not poisoned anything on your plate.
Or you could
He-
have slowly built up an immunity to whatever
He
poison.
specifically did
you
not
put in the
grab from his plate.
Hmm. Hmm.
He specifically
As much as I
grabbed
don't
like a turkey leg.
look, as much as I don't like it, he clearly is seeking our service. He's not going to hinder us
Murdering
directly.
you is not part of my plan.
Well, I didn't exactly get that impression being thrown into a cage with a corpse, but sure.
For that, I must apologize. The last group wasn't as cooperative. So, the terms that I still have to discuss. There, I think, is one specific target to go after first. The king's daughter. She is, in fact, a general, an adopted daughter.
Hmm.
You may find her in, frick. I need to pull up my own notes.
Is cool.
Take your time.
I'm just imagining he also forgot what it was and has to double check.
Is
Whips out a little pork.
where was that backwater again?
In Mostas. You may find her in Mostas. As for how you get there, I don't really care. And if you are all done eating, then we are finished with our business. Once again, he snaps his fingers, and all of a sudden, you are all
When I see
no
him do it,
longer
I'm gonna
cuffed.
grab the fork in my right hand really tight and see if it comes with me.
He snaps his
Just to
fingers,
sample his
and
magic.
you
See if
are
it
no
works.
longer cuffed, and you find yourselves broad daylight in a relatively modern medieval town.
We have the fork.
True. Like,
Yes, you have
but
Yeah,
did
the
the
this
fork
fork.
come with?
I just wanted to know if that was how his magic worked. I was experimenting.
For science, obviously.
And
Of
you
course,
also
fine.
have all of your main equipment back. Your weapons.
Oh, thank God.
So we're like free now, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna just turn it over in my hand. Are we like near an alley, or are we like in the middle of like an open bazaar with people around?
More like I'd say uh in the main town. Which to
Okay.
illustrate this, I guess I'll just delete this and
So there's like maybe like 4 or 5 people around.
get rid of him because he doesn't need to be here anymore. Goodbye, Argon.
Alright, I'm just gonna like magic stone the fucking fork and just like throw it at a wall in anger. Just like fucking embed it in a wall. Just damn it. Plague. Well, we don't have much choice now.
I guess not.
I mean, what did you gather from the fort coming with you?
Look, I just wanted to know if he can make the objects from his world like not come with us. That's just all I wanted to establish. And if like he didn't actively try to prevent me from bringing the fork, then I could still take it away, which means
I mean, it was a fork.
That could be useful in the future.
yeah, it
That's
was
good knowledge to
information.
have.
It was a fork. Do you think
That's usable knowledge.
simple cutlery would be something he cares about?
I don't know. I don't know if
Well,
it was
it seems like
fabricated by
something he
him or
might be overlooking,
yeah.
and that's something
We
to be
don't know
aware
if
of.
he even noticed that that was something he was trying to do. Because if we
Yeah.
haven't made anything from there later, it's good to know that if we're sneaky about it, we might be able to bring things.
Yeah.
And
I was just trying to see because he also made our equipment disappear, which means he has some
That's
sort of
true.
spatial control over separate objects. So I just wanted to see.
after having magic stoned the fork, you hear
It's just embedded in a wall.
you just hear from a few like a little short distance away. Oi, friend. No point to damage the cutlery.
I mean, it shouldn't be damaged. The magic should have protected it, but you can have
Or the
it.
wall.
Is it like? I'm assuming it's fancy, so it's like it's worth whatever the dirt it would take to fill in the hole.
Yeah, I don't exactly need money, friend.
Oh yeah, I should look around. Do I recognize the area we're in? Is it like where we came from originally?
You are in. You don't. Well, actually, you might not recognize the place. All of you.
Hmm. So, quick establishing. Were we all in the local area around where we are, but we just were moved to a new spot, or are we
You were
potentially like
all
hundreds of miles from where we originally were?
probably 100 miles away, hundreds of miles away from where you were before.
Jesus.
Shit.
Fun.
Yes. Well,
We're
you don't
so
know
Wait a
where you
moment.
are, so.
Where are we?
Wait a moment.
Is it still? You said it was morning,
Huh.
right? Is it still morning here? Like no time weirdness. It's morning.
Yes.
Okay.
You're an Almor, friend.
Oh Jesus. Huh. So Elmore, my character will have traveled significantly.
Hmm.
I never established where my character's home base would be. So
Well, I didn't exactly
I
give
also
out the
forgot to
main
do that.
towns.
yeah. So whatever, I'm just gonna say wherever the closest next town over is that's on our way, we'll just say that's where it was. Does that work?
Towns are all pretty distant.
I don't
Oh
know.
dear.
I can change how I get my equipment then. But all that means we're all stranded, and we don't know where we are. And we can't really easily get anywhere by ourselves, I don't think, considering
Right.
the danger of the wilderness around here. What has everyone got on them, at least? Just basic equipment?
Yeah, I
Some
don't know that I'd
books.
have anything that would be immediately helpful.
I just have my tools and a dagger.
I also have a dagger and a little bag of sand.
Well, the voice from earlier speaks up again. Well, if
We're
you're
just
looking
ignoring
for
this man.
equipment, well, you're in the right place. If you came looking for equipment,
This
I mean,
man's
I
gonna.
have I have a shovel if anybody needs it.
that could be useful.
digging the
damn it.
graves of bodies. Please
Who
nobody.
said it?
Please nobody go and be a murder hobo though. I don't want to murder
Dear
hobo.
gods, why?
I mean,
Actually, there probably won't be any murder hobos because none of y'all are chaotic evil.
Well, I would hope not.
Bro, my fucking character is chaotic neutral. It could go either or.
That's
Fair.
true. That's true.
so what town do we need to go to again? We needed to kill.
Mostas. You need to go to Mostas.
We go to Mostas. Okay, can I make whatever it's called check to a survival check to see if I remember how far away that is?
Uh,
Because survival is what you use for overland navigation.
is it?
As far as I remember, yeah. I don't have cartographer's tools, so I can't use those
Fair enough.
to I would never even be proficient at them because they're not actually artisan's tools. So may I?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay. Where's my survival? It's gonna be terrible. Yep.
Uh,
Bad survival score.
Can I make a survival check?
5.
Yeah. My survival is terrible.
Oh
I
dear.
have I have a +1 to wisdom, so I'm lost.
Oh dear.
Can I make a check?
Oh dear.
Go
Kinda?
ahead.
All right. 16.
Oh nice.
To be fair, I don't actually know what a good distance between towns would be.
So, are we going to be taking multiple days trekking through the wilderness to get places? Because I would say probably around like 400, 500 miles.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Too bad you don't have advantage there, Cake. That would have been
I was
another
just
nat
feeling
20.
left out. I was just feeling left out.
Well, Gearman, you vaguely remember the fact that it's like a couple 100 miles away.
All right.
And he would know roughly what direction we need to head.
Yeah,
Uh,
couple
First,
100
I recommend
miles
we
going west.
So how many
should probably
miles?
find a map.
How
But
many, real quick, how many miles you say?
A couple 100.
All right. I'll relay this to them, and he'll go. So where we need to go, it's roughly around 100 miles west. I'm
No, not
assuming
100. Couple 100.
a couple hundred miles west where we need to go.
well, I don't know what his timetables are and how quick he wants to get this done. But we should at least start prepping at the very least. So I'm gonna turn back to the voice from before. What does this stranger look like that's offering us a place to acquire equipment?
Well, first of all, you see a relatively tall orc. He is dressed up in Smith's garbs. Hello there. My name's Krog.
Krog. See.
I'm the blacksmith here in Almor.
Blacksmithing. Ah.
But as for general equipment, there are plenty of stalls close by.
So we're like in a market then.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't personally need a whole lot. Does anyone have like a decent amount of money on them
Bro,
I don't
have
actually
and
know.
need things?
I don't actually know if there's anybody that has currency on them.
the only thing
Yeah,
I
I'm
have.
broke apparently.
My
Crescent
background,
Same.
my
I
background
don't
left me
think.
with
Leah doesn't.
my background left me with 23 gold.
Garen
And,
Mine
has
left me with
10.
10. Yeah, 10 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
And
since we did
0.
that transition, I'm just gonna say that I was using scale mail instead of the leather because that's just what is. I was just gonna pick it up later anyways, but yeah. Since I can't do that here, I'll just save that for later. All right, great. Well, in terms of equipment and armor, I'm fine. I am a craftsman myself, so if I need anything, I can procure it myself. Didn't really have adventuring equipment. Do I have a rope? I don't have a rope. I don't think. No.
I have a rope. I have hemp rope.
We're gonna be trekking across wilderness, probably following the main roads, but it's hard to say whether that's safer or more dangerous. One way you're more likely to run into monsters. The other way you're more likely to run into brigands. I'm not sure which one I'd rather face.
Hmm.
Anyone else traveled with caravans before? That's what I've done in the past.
Hmm. I don't have much traveling experience in general.
I'm gonna give her a once over, and she's just wearing normal like robes and clothes, right? I'm like, and I'm just gonna think to myself, she's fresh meat then. She's not prepared for the wilderness.
Fucking
Oh, dear.
Garmin goes. Uh, us hunters have traveled many places that count.
So what class is everyone again? We got a Wazer, we got a blood hunter, we got an artificer. The other one was what?
We got a cleric and a monk.
Yeah, I'm the cleric.
A cleric and a monk.
Mhm.
Yeah, you said paladin during the intro dialogue, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah, I meant to say monk, not paladin, sorry.
I mean, they're kind of close. Monks are monastic warriors.
Spiritual.
Paladins are monastic warriors. They were just confused.
He was just confused.
Them old eyes weren't working right.
I mean, he is nearing the end of his life as a elf, and that's like 700 years.
Trying to become a lich before fucking the memory loss sets in.
Yeah, before the dementia kicks in. Alzheimer's.
I couldn't remember the word dementia. I almost said amnesia, and I'm like, that's not quite right.
Yeah, the elven Alzheimer's. You've heard of elven accuracy. It's like the opposite. All right. Do we need to? Well, should we acquire money and hire a caravan, or do you want to see if we can party up with some traders to at least get defensive numbers? Or you want to just, trek by ourselves across the expanse that we have to go across? Because it's up to you guys. Lots of different strategies we could follow, but all of them have their pros and cons.
Krog chimes in. Me hears that trader caravans look to hire bodyguards.
Yeah, mercenaries.
Says they make pretty good money.
And it's cost me quite a bit of coin to hire them in the past. So be profitable if that's what you're looking to do, guys. We might have to wait in this town for a day or two, waiting for a caravan that's ready to actually leave.
Right.
So
Hmm.
depends on when you want to go. I'm sure finding lodging in this town, it's a main city, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be easy. Even if we want to go cheap and hang out in the slums, probably beat up some thugs or something. I'm not saying that diegetically. I'm just saying that it's a joke.
Let's mug some bitches.
Mug some thugs. No one will call the city guard because no one will care.
Courtesy, there's a traveling merchant here. He's preparing to go.
Oh, he's
Maybe
as in
here, a
here
couple more
or
Let's
days.
catch up to him.
nearby. Yeah.
His stall is over there.
Just one though.
Yes.
Might
Get
as
me
well
on his
check it
stuff.
out.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't do much for the safety in numbers, but at least.
Well, if
very
he's got a carriage, then we can at least move faster than we would on foot.
Right.
And that would at least give us a defensive position if we had to fight off people.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's better than
valuable.
walking on foot. At the very
Does
least,
anyone have a better idea?
I mean, that's as far as I can think. That fits in with my character's experience with the past and how he's traveled. So he's down to go with that strat unless someone has something else to do they want to try. At the very least, I'm gonna procure probably like 2 gold worth of raw material so I can actually maintain my at crafting practice while we're traveling. At least probably just some. No, 2 gold's too much, isn't it? Feels really cheap. I don't know. I'll think of the number later. But if anyone needs something mended or fixed, I am a craftsman by trade. So
Good to know.
speaking of which, I'm just gonna look at what was it? I was gonna check to see if I had all my tools on me. I think I do. Just gonna pull back one of his coat what's it called again? One of the coat flaps and just look and just gonna see all these different arranged sets of tools and equipment, awls and wrenches and hammers and shit of different sizes. Nope, I'm good.
Gurren goes, you'd make a really good hunter if you were to join us, but I doubt it.
I'll think about it. Maybe I'll have to see how you fight first to see if it's worth adding to my skill repertoire.
But seeing me fight, it's not really much to see, because us hunters all have different abilities in the battlefield.
Anyways, we'll have to see.
What
does everyone else want to do? We need to want to catch up with that merchant.
I think so.
Plan sounds good to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the big man, which he pointed us in the direction already, right?
Yeah, he did.
All right. I'm gonna thank him for his time and say sorry that we're not in the position to purchase anything.
Oh, no worries.
I must say, Tando, the voice that you're using for him is really good. He sounds very huggable and friend-shaped.
This is true. This is true.
It's a similar voice to what I do for Garen.
I want him to be our friend.
He could be.
Like, hey, you want to come kill a guy with us?
Yeah, can he be a recurring character?
Yo,
Depends
blacksmith,
on how often you guys
wanna
return to not to Gelm, to Almor.
Cool. Good to know.
yeah.
Oh my god, we have to come back just like we went back to that GameStop all the time.
I mean,
Just
the
to
campaign is
see the
called
guy.
Generals of Almor. I feel like it sounds like it's gonna be like our home base.
This guy is gonna be our Gino.
Oh, if you're out there.
Maybe we should look into some real estate options, though. Like maybe we should try to find lodging in the city.
Yeah, well, we need to find out first
Uh,
what the timetables are for that merchant, so that we know if he's
Right.
leaving
Right.
today or tomorrow or the day
Yeah.
after. So
I was gonna suggest the idea of like going up into two different teams. One looks for lodging while the others go to the trader.
well, let's
Well,
just
that's
check
not
with
a
him
bad
really
idea.
quick because he might be leaving today.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
we don't know his
Anybody-
Oh,
timetable
in which
yet
case we
because he
might not
said
need.
he said
Yeah.
he said soon. So,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
it shouldn't be hard to find a place to stay in a town this size. Just gestures broadly at everything.
Yeah.
Because as far as I can tell, I'm pretty sure as far as I can see off in the distance, I just see like the like roofs and like off in the distance on top of a hill there's like another building or something. If this place is hilly or something.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Hell yeah. Alright. So assuming we're following after where the guy pointed us to see the merchant. Let's introduce ourselves. Anyone else wanna talk to him?
Nah, I'm good.
Who has the
Going
highest
once?
charisma stat?
Not me. I can say
Not
that for a
me.
fact. Not me.
Wait, let me.
Not me. Definitely
I'll
not me.
talk to him.
It definitely ain't Carlia.
Yeah, I'm. My
Hold
charisma.
on. Okay, I have 12.
I have an 8. I have a -1 in charisma. So I'm
Yeah,
I also
mine's
have a 1.
negative.
Okay. So in terms of I have proficiency in persuasion. That's the only social skill I'm good at. And even that's shit.
That's really
All right.
funny.
As you make your way over, you see a turtle.
Portal.
A turtle?
He appears to be the He appears to be the traveling merchant that Krog was talking about.
What is a turtle? Like an anthropomorphic turtle?
It's an
Basically,
actual race in D&D. It's a
I think they're
it is a
around like
tor-
4 or
it's a
something like
turtle.
tall.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of that. That's
I will
hilarious.
send a picture for you because I like
Yeah.
the way they
Portals
look.
are actually meta gods. They're actually a really good race to play.
yeah, because they're
That's
like tanky as
dope.
shit, I think.
They have an ability that allows them to hide in their shell and have an AC that's basically impenetrable.
Yeah, their AC, no matter what, is 17. Their lowest AC is 17. They're gods.
Oh, they look
It's pretty
sick.
dope.
Right?
Yeah. But
Like
the only
Kung Fu
drawback is they
Panda.
live. The problem is that they don't live that long. They live like at most 60 years. So
The Kung Fu Panda guy lived for a very long time and then he turned into cherry blossoms.
yeah, they're worldly traveler folk. They like to see the world. So he'd be pretty chill.
Cool.
What's this one look like? Does he have like stuff attached to his shell where he's got like like a lantern and like
Does he have a little
a
cup hat or
sensor
a
hanging
little?
off him?
Yeah, does he have a little cup hat with those little frails?
I didn't actually think of what he looks like very much, but
I'm imagining him as Gerson from Undertale.
Look, everyone just take your favorite stereotype of a merchant, and that's what he is to you.
I got
I'm just picturing the sensei from Kung Fu Panda. I'm not gonna
Well,
get that out of my head.
You just see a turtle who's wearing glasses and a robe.
Mm.
Ooh, more travelers to see my wares. Can
Actually,
I interest
go.
you in anything?
actually, we're here to travel with you, I guess.
We're,
Oh, so you heard then. I'm moving on to the next town soon. I'll be
Mm.
packing up my
Ooh.
stuff and leaving in the next couple of days.
In the
Well-
next couple?
Yes,
So in the next 2 days.
basically yes.
we came to wonder to see if you were looking for mercenaries or guards to accompany you
Well,
on these dangerous roads.
I already have a few, but strength in numbers, as they say.
Phew, interesting.
I'd more than be willing to accommodate you.
That works for us. Everyone in agreement? What time frame specifically were you planning to extricate yourself from this town?
2 days from now. It should
2
take
days.
another day or so. Well, it should take a little over a day to fully pack up my stuff.
Fair enough. And should we meet you here or at the western gate?
Well, I will send one of them off to find you. He gestures to the mercenaries that are standing guard near his near his stand.
Mm, mm.
Who's the closest to Gurmy?
Who's the closest to what?
To Gurmy. Who's the closest?
Like in the party or among
Yeah.
the mercenaries?
No, in the party.
I didn't think about that.
I mean, our exact positions don't matter. Who do you want to be standing next to?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because I was just gonna have him like tell one of them who's ever standing next to him that he's gonna walk off and look for like I guess a tavern or an inn or something. While y'all discuss.
How are we gonna keep contact?
I mean, we could, knowing that it's only 2 days, we could all just do that together.
Yeah.
No need to split the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was just a suggestion while he tells y'all like the information and all that.
I think we got most of what we need. If they're gonna find us, and we know that the time frame is in the next 2 days, if no one comes for us on that day, then we will look here or at one of the gates because that's the only likely place we'd find him.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. All right, off
Yeah.
to sort out where we're going to sleep.
Well, for accommodations, as long as you have a guild card, the guild is more than happy to host you.
An entire group.
No, just a singular person.
I mean, that's me sorted.
Is there a library anywhere nearby?
Oh yes, there's surprisingly one inside the guild.
Oh,
There's 2. I mean, my character holds a guild membership, so he would be able to have his. We need to find you other uh fellows a place to stay. I pay my guild fees, so
Shit.
Other
I
than
mean-
that, I hear
sure.
that.
I have something. I'd probably be able to get into the library, right?
Yeah.
Because I have some. I can't remember. I'm trying to find it on my character sheet, but I'm able to get into academic places pretty easily.
mhm.
Other than those two choices, there is an inn, but some may say it's far too expensive. Krog, I hear, also is more than willing to accommodate new arrivals for at least a couple days.
How many?
Oh,
Eh, well, he's got a couple spare rooms. He lives
I've
Is
with
that
only
us.
got-
everybody sorted?
I think that if he's willing to take 3 of you, I believe the other 2 of us have our arrangements potentially sorted.
Wait, does
Mhm.
that mean somebody's gonna have to share a room?
I
'Cause
mean,
that
If you
could
wish.
That could lead to a really funny interaction, possibly. So that's up to you. That's up to you, DM.
All right.
But we're saying yes. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it works.
now that you guys all have your accommodations set, maybe choose a place where you meet up the next day or couple.
Where we dropping boys.
So hold on. You guys are staying at that blacksmith's house, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I feel like if me and the wizard are gonna be staying at the guild hall, we'll probably just come and meet you there, since that'll mean
Yeah.
that everyone doesn't
That makes
have
the
to,
most sense.
see a friendly face and I will have spent nights sharing schematics and ideas and thoughts with other intellectuals and craftspeople,
Oh
like a
dear.
highfalutin jackass. Also-
Highfalutin jackass. That's so good.
Yeah. So we're back together, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We still have an extra day in this town.
I mean, what?
It's still
only
early day, so
Oh, it's still early day that day, so
Yeah.
we can still figure. So we have 2 days in this town. We
Yes.
could potentially look
Yeah.
for work, or what does one do in a foreign city? Not really on a vacation. Thoughts?
Um,
We could attempt to investigate on this Lich fellow, see if there's any rumors of one.
he's not a
Uh,
lich yet.
Well, a powerful wizard that is a douchebag.
right, right.
Because we don't know if
Argon.
he's some sort of nobility.
Flavin.
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, we could look into his try and see if we can find any information about him under that name. Or
If he's ancient, then he could have been written in older records.
I mean,
Because-
he's like
Yeah.
almost 700 years old.
yeah, so he's likely
he's
in
nearing
some
the
sort of written
end.
document.
He's nearing the end of an elven life.
Yeah.
So, like, keep that in mind.
How
Wait, I
large
wonder-
would this library be?
Well, it's gonna be inside a guild hall, so I'd imagine decently sized. Specifically for the reasons of any guild members bringing their children for like storybooks, or for said guild members looking up stuff in the library
Yeah.
for projects.
Well, is that what you guys want to do? At least we could either do some research on our, I wouldn't want to say patron, but employer.
Benefactor. Oh,
Yeah, that
Our
works.
benefactor,
I
indeed.
just said that word.
Please don't use the word benefactor.
Yes.
Benefactor is a good boy.
Someone else. But we could look into him, or we could look into our marks. You want to follow the job we've been given more directly, or try and figure out who the hell this guy is?
I mean,
Or some other thing, like look for work, see if someone...
the wise thing to do seems to be to try to figure out what his deal is, I think.
Yeah.
Try and search
mean-
for some...
I wonder if do you think maybe could I try real quick just before we even go, could I try and do a history check and see if the name rings a bell to me at all?
Go ahead.
I mean, I studied with arcanists. Would I potentially know anything about him? At least the name?
No, the
Hilarious.
thought slips your mind, Carlia.
Dang. Also, it's Carlia, not Carlia.
Carlia. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Oh.
there's
Can I roll a history with disadvantage just for the 3 years that my character lived with arcanists? To
Go
see
ahead.
if they ever mentioned him? I'll say this with disadvantage because he wouldn't have paid too much attention to us.
Well,
Jesus Christ!
God, we both rolled fucking ones. Look at that
Holy
shit.
fuck! What this campaign is cursed.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
As for
we don't know
Sorabella, though,
shit
you
about this
have
man.
being an elf yourself, you do remember specifically from the elders a story of a man named Argon. Not very much else about it, other than that.
Interesting.
I don't think that helps us much.
It means what it does tell us is that he is recorded somewhere in history. And most history can be found in a book of some kind. Maybe not in this library.
Here.
What?
To the
Huh?
library.
To the library!
Yo,
We're not going to
the
find anything
library!
with those history checks.
Yo, Daniel, Can I make history?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everybody's just sitting in a group, like just.
Oh wow.
Again, you from traveling as much as you do, you've heard about as much about him as Sorabella has.
Gotcha.
So he is a known name, even if shrouded in mystery. 700 years is a long time for history to be recorded, so he can't have completely wiped his tracks from the timeline. Can potentially try and look up some more information, or we could just ask around if there's some old people around.
I can
too
I can
bad.
tell you right
Fair
now
enough.
Did your
that you
perception
will
check
not
for the nearest
find.
elderly person?
Cisa didn't do a history check.
But would she have a reason to know these things?
Yeah,
I
she?
don't know. I guess that's up to her.
I mean, at the end of the day, Crescent Moon is a hermit, so and a monk, so they're spiritual in that regard.
Gotcha.
Too bad it's too bad he's not an undead or fae, or else I would have advantage, but it wouldn't have mattered.
He's not
I mean,
undead
if you
yet.
really
I mean,
try.
technically, he is Fae, since
He's
he
an
Technically,
elf.
is
yeah.
an elf.
Yeah, that would be Fey ancestry. So
True. But I mean, I am also an elf, and I didn't get that much from it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
From my check.
you are an only 200-year-old elf, so
That's true.
Well, I don't think we're gonna find any connections to
Don't mind me just
powerful
walking.
Fey around to ask. So
Damn.
our best course of action would be to investigate the chronicles that we find in the library, or just ask around.
To
So,
the library.
Library
for real this
montage.
time.
Library
We're
on
gonna
fleek.
Oh my
fruitlessly
god.
dig through
Library quest.
the library quest. Yeah.
Librarification.
There are many
So
secrets.
fucking pumped about this library.
Hold on, I need to
Hey, you might-
reload the page because I can't see Carlia's.
you might
Character sheet.
might find a book that strikes your fancy. I don't know.
Mayhaps.
You never know.
All right, I can look at Carlia's character sheet now. Okay,
Hey.
so you have a special thing that lets you into any library, right?
He knows the Dewey
I
Decimal
don't
System.
know if it was exactly that. I can't seem to find it on my own character sheet because
I think it was a card of
No,
some kind that
okay.
allowed you to have.
Yeah, it was something like that for like academic stuff. I was something
All right.
about, you know, with my background and being able to get into academic areas.
Immediately as
Yeah.
you step up to the guild hall, you are stopped by a guard at the door who says, "Halt! Guild card or library pass?"
I'm gonna present him. I'm gonna just walk up to him like I've been here before, even though I've not been to this one, and I'm just gonna present my letter of introduction from my guild hall from my main city. So,
All right, you may enter.
and I can bring my +4. They're not staying.
No. Only those
No.
with a guild card or library pass may enter.
How are we going to communicate? We need a way to communicate to each other.
I'm gonna roll my eyes at this guy, and you're just gonna look at him. Does he look like he really cares?
I mean, he's just following the rules, man.
I'm just gonna look around, and I've got really good persuasion. I'm gonna attempt to palm him like 2 gold and be like, "They're with me," and see if I can persuade him. Can I do this?
Go ahead and try.
Would I be able to assist with this because I do also just have a card and be like, come on, two, that's not too bad for all of us, right?
Try your best.
Like, roll like shit. Look at that.
13.
I got. If only I had rolled the other one.
All right. Carlia, do you want to try doing the same thing, or?
I mean, I was just
I mean,
asking
if she was
more
trying to
about-
assist, could she just give me advantage?
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
She was using the help action.
Yeah.
Ugh. He lets out a deep gruff because I guess I will give you advantage on this one since Carlia is trying to help out. So he just shrugs and hands out guild cards to the remaining members.
Like visitors passes.
No, as in it works well enough that he was persuaded to give full guild passes.
Oh,
Wait.
dang.
Wait, what?
Look, it was a nat 20. I had to do something special.
Okay, fair.
Now the question is, so they wouldn't have identification, like it would just be like almost like a generic one in a sense,
Yeah.
right? Because they probably won't be able to keep up this. They won't have a way like a contact to keep up their paying their fees. So this is probably only temporary for now. But yeah, we effectively have full access then for now. So all right, come on. Just gonna.
Library.
Y'all would have just barely seen me just shuffling my coat for a second when I handed in the gold.
The fucking
When you
pyramid.
enter, you find the walls strewn with books and small doorways leading to offices and bedrooms.
Yeah.
So in
We should
other
have-
words, the whole place is basically a library.
Hell yeah. Smells clean too, not like outside. Breath. High society.
I'm gonna say immediately as soon as we enter
Oh, dear.
with the library, Carlia is like visibly more relaxed because she's a fucking nerd.
All right. So you guys want to look for knowledge about Argon. Everyone,
Yeah.
roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Dang,
I'm gonna roll
son.
shit.
well,
When I get a 1,
Nat 20. Nat fucking 20. I used my actual dice this
I
time.
rolled a
Nat
19
fucking
crit.
20.
oh yeah, investigation. Hell
Wait,
yeah.
Sorry,
I mean,
Sisa.
this means that I literally just got 2 nat 20s.
This
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is the only time I'll allow it. Sorry, because I want to be able to see the rolls.
Fair enough.
This is the only time I'll allow it. So, Roy and Crescent Moon, you both find books about some strange wizard who one day up and vanished out of nowhere. An elven wizard who at some point just disappeared.
So I'm gonna look through and see. Is this person known for being like an arcane like researcher of some kind? Did he like experiment with magic? Or at least can I gather that from his history?
I didn't think very much about his backstory, so
Look, that's liches like to fuck with magic, so I wouldn't be
know.
surprised if he did. So,
True.
because I would assume the day he disappeared, either some crazy went wrong or he discovered how to make a demiplane,
well,
and that's what we saw.
the book that you found was a kid's storybook.
Hmm.
And the kid's storybook was about how the young wizard throughout life watched as his family grew old and died. And kind of he just became jaded and wanted to find a way to prevent that from happening to himself.
Sorry, he became whatted?
Jaded.
Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, right.
Throughout time,
Well.
he slowly became more and more shunned for the actions he took. And in doing so, he tried to find a way to escape. And he did. Because out of nowhere, when he was around 400 years old, he just up and vanished.
I think I found our guy. It's not super detailed. It's recorded in a fairy tale for children, but
It sounds
as many
familiar.
people know, fairy tales are based generally on facts, twisted by fantasy. So I think we found our guy. And is it by the same name, or is it just
It doesn't specifically say, but
he's
the
just a young wizard?
picturesque drawings look like him if he didn't have facial hair.
He's gotten disheveled in his time in isolation. So looks like he's been on this war path for a long time, trying to beat death, as it were. From this time, I would say about 300 years ago, if not a little bit more, when he figured something out. That's my current analysis on the situation.
Right.
Thoughts?
I mean, doesn't give us much to help with our current predicament, but it's good to know regardless.
And I guess, Crescent Moon, you find one of his journals.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Written down in it is stories of his magical experiments trying to find a way to bring the dead back to life.
Come take a look at this. It's
Quick question: does necromancy in this world exist already?
No. That's
Okay,
the simple
so
answer I
we've
will go with.
established that this is a new concept and it's fucking scary.
Yeah.
So this guy was frowned upon in his own time from the story. So that means that this dude is a really fucking bad dude.
Fire necromancy, goddamn.
And he's been this way for a long time, so we know we're dealing with some top shelf bad guy.
Yep.
Great.
raising the dead. But why?
Trying to cheat the cycle of life and death.
Something
Regrets.
that Baran would absolutely not be okay
I
with.
would fucking destroy that man with my other character immediately.
Just, you no longer exist.
Already an elf. They lived for so long.
There's something else that's been bothering me.
Hmm.
So I'm sure you all remember that he mentioned that we all have marks on us. And if we betray him, he will use that against us. My question is, how is he going
watching
to
us?
ensure? How does he know when we betray him? How does he know?
Oh, yeah, if he's I hope he's not. God, I don't want to be watched.
And then you hear it. Ah, finally it comes to figure it out. Surely you've noticed that I am not exactly anywhere near. So, how may I be able to notice if you betray me? Well,
I would know about scrying. This guy's really fucking strong. He could do that from here.
God damn it, it's another Leon situation.
I don't think he's gonna be much like Leon.
Mm-mm-mm.
At least I hope he doesn't turn into another Leon.
Well,
Strahd who?
God.
now at least now
Don't
we know
remind
who we're dealing with. So we can mark that one off. I'm gonna look
Oh,
at a
by
window.
the
What
way,
time is it?
I thank
Oh.
you for finding my journal. And it just vanishes out of your hands.
Hey!
I'm gonna slam my hand on the table. God damn it! Like, the more and more shit he does, my character's like, this guy's fucking ridiculous. The
Shut
amount
up.
of power he's got.
Like my character's just like, man, this is weird.
Yeah.
He is remote long range transposition. Fuck, dude.
Like he just goes,
I
I
mean,
fought a lot of things.
how exactly do you think I got you here?
Well, the thing is that he's doing it without being able to physically be here. So
Well, he's basically seeing through your eyes, so
Ah,
Truly,
the
that's
blood-
the more terrifying notion here.
do the bloodboard thing.
Ugh.
Gouge out my eyes.
That's
Like food.
picks
he'd
up the
still be
blind
able to see
fighting.
through all of their eyes, though.
Uh,
so we
That's
must
true.
all blind ourselves, obviously.
That is the answer.
Who
Simply
needs
blind
insight?
I
ourselves.
still have so many books left to read.
No!
Ow, not the box. I need my eyes.
They don't make these in Braille.
You think they thought about accessibility when they were writing the Necronomicon? I don't think so.
So,
Oh
God
goodness.
damn it.
God, who knew Magog was an ableist jackass?
Fucking.
And it is at this moment that I realize that my friends are much funnier than me.
Oh, come on.
No, we're just our
Not
characters
true,
are just role playing.
This is your Twitch channel. We don't have.
All right.
Well,
I'd
I don't know
say-
about everybody here, but I don't have Twitch subscribers.
I'd say that your searching took a good couple of hours. So it's around noonish now.
Well, I think that's as much as we're gonna get out of this for now.
Right. I mean, unless
Yeah.
if we really wanted to spend all day in the library, we could be trying to look up stuff about our target, I guess. But
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
We should actually look into this. Probably has records of at least where these generals would be, like if they're
Yeah.
stationed one at each city, or like
oh yeah,
what
just
the
looking at-
structure
Should we
of
roll
their military is.
investigation again?
Go ahead.
You have advantage if you know the Dewey Decimal
No.
System.
Oh my good
Like,
god.
can I? Because I do have a history of
Hell yeah.
being. Oh shit!
Oh,
Hell yeah.
what in the?
Oh my god.
Amazing.
God.
Nando, you have to realize we're a party of high intelligence characters.
Oh god.
We ain't got shit for charisma. We got one person with good wisdom, but
Get
oh
ready
boy,
to improvise
we can
from
figure shit
lore,
out.
Tando.
Oh dear
Get
god.
ready to pull some shit out of your ass because you gotta
Okay,
pay the
except
piper.
for I already know this. I just don't know their names. I need to think of their
Okay.
names right up here on the spot.
All right.
Well, no,
We'll give you a
you
moment.
can skip
I
the names
mean-
for now if you want, and just tell us like, are they separated out across the continent?
Mhm.
Are they like all in one location?
All right.
Do they all like report to someone specific that we
All
can
right.
target?
So they
That's
all
so funny.
report to the king, but they are all spread out between the territories. One in Mostas, one in Gelman, one in Velna, and one in Catarast. And finally, one next to the king's right-hand man.
Well, now we at least have a roadmap for this. What appears to be a trip we're going to be taking. So he only ordered us to go after one for now. So likely he'll give further instructions once we've dealt with them. So, do we know what they're like at all?
Well, the
they have
one you looked
specialties?
into specifically, well, the one that you're targeting specifically is located in Mostas. The king's daughter. His adoptive daughter. She is a She herself is a tabaxi.
Fantastic.
Interesting.
She's fast as fuck, boy. Do we know what her specialty is for fighting? What's her class?
What's her class?
So we can plan.
Well, all the records really tell you is she's able to defeat her enemies in seemingly a blink of an eye.
I was right. She is fast as fuck, boy.
Must invest in catnip.
You're right.
Are you
Drugs
sure
was
that-
the answer all along.
Are you sure that won't affect me as well?
Just plug your nose, it'll be fine.
Look, we'll wrap it in a plastic bag with some nails, and then I can throw it at her, and it'll just break by her. You just stay on the other side of the room. I'll bring a fan. And blow it away from you.
No,
Why
you
are
just
my
have to
friends funnier
microdose
than
on
me?
catnip during the whole journey, so you slowly become immune.
We're just riding along in the carriage, then we hit a bump. She's like, "God damn it! I scratched my nose again." She's just snorting it. We
Anyway.
get stopped by bandits. She steps out like her eyes are dilated. Like, she's just like twitching.
I'm ready and I'm high on drugs.
Way of the crackhead monk. Oh wait, no, drunken master is a thing. That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
But the crash.
Why
just-
do you
I
all
just
gotta be
imagine
so
the
much
crash.
funnier than me?
So, real quick, what do we do?
All right.
We were investigating.
Oh,
So, after having investigating and learning what you needed to learn about the generals, it is now evening.
So, most we can go on is that we need to deal with her speed somehow. I'm gonna think for a minute. Like, I might have a solution for that.
He's doing
And
that.
I will let you have your plan.
I mean, well, we have a cleric and a wizard. I was just gonna say I can make a shitload of caltrops to make the battlefield difficult terrain. So she's
Well, that would
slow.
make it difficult terrain for all of you, though.
Yeah, I have ranged attacks.
Fair enough.
Once we get
once
the
we get
actual
in,
city where she is, we'll be able to find more information too.
yeah, probably. I'll just keep that as like like in the back of my mind. Like I should make a shitload of caltrops. She's a kid tabaxi. She probably doesn't wear shoes. It's the perfect plan.
But think about the monk.
I'll make her some shoes. I'm a craftsman.
I will make the cat shoes.
Kitten mittens.
It's the perfect strategy. Anyways, we fucked around enough. Should our
Alright.
characters hit the hay?
You make me your separations. Carlia and I need to remember, and Roy both stay at the guild hall to make their home.
Yeah.
Well, to make their stay there for the night.
We're gonna
As
have
for
separate
me-
rooms because this place is expensive, and I'm just gonna walk her through like, all right, so you're gonna want to do this and like tell me like how to sleep in a like upper class location because there's like bad courtesy to like leave certain things in the room and all that kind of shit.
And the
Just
remaining
like, don't
three,
make me look bad.
you all make your way back to Krog's shop and ask him to stay. Oh, you're looking for lodging? Yeah, me has some space. Me wife and daughter always love having company.
Oh, I like this guy.
Oh, and it's just about dinner time, too. Here, come in, come in. as you walk in, you see a human lady making dinner, and on the opposite side of her room you see a young half-orc lady sharpening a blade. He's simply friend-shaped. Yes.
As I'm assuming where he's gonna sit it down at a table, correct?
Oh, hang on one second. I'll be right back, I promise.
Oh, guests! Welcome, welcome! Who left again? Was it Bad Luck?
No.
No? Who said they'd be right back?
No, Carlia.
Carlia? Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome! Glad I always make extras.
This is the moment you realize
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
even the wife was friend shaped.
Everyone is friend shaped.
They're a friend-shaped family.
Before what you call it, Gurman, like, I guess sits. He's gonna take off his gear, which is his hat, obviously, and then put
He's
down.
tripping
No.
right now.
Oh.
Right now?
Oh.
Oh.
Is this the
Oh
time?
dear.
No, he's gonna take off his hat. He's gonna put down
Oh.
his
Oh, okay.
thing so that it looks like a
His
like
what?
his mouth, his mask. It's
Oh
like
my god.
Oh, okay.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god. Oh
I'm
my god.
Man, you guys are making this hard.
This thing.
And
Anyway.
he's gonna take off his cloak so that you see his formal wear, which is a vest, and underneath the vest he's wearing like a button up that's neatly tucked with like some I guess, dress pants and some nice shoes.
Nice.
Yeah, he's just there.
Classy.
Hi, my name's Maria. Nice to meet you. You all seem new to town.
I guess you could say that.
Well, no worries. We're a welcoming family. Stay here for as long as you need.
Thank you so much.
I don't actually have a name for the daughter. Try to think of
Did
what
we
I-
save our progress? Our
Here.
progress now. This sounds like a save point.
Yeah.
I was getting the save point vibe. Damn, this session flew by.
Yeah, it did. It wasn't that long though. It doesn't.
Y'all are
like-
gonna eat like a friendly, like, home cooked meal. Me and
That's
the
so nice.
dragon staying at the guild hall are gonna eat like some standard like
Yeah.
thing they hand out. Like, this
Mess
isn't like a
hall.
really big this isn't like
Like
a really
lunch
big
tray
city,
food.
right? This is like one of the medium sized cities, right?
It's a relatively young city.
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume the guild hall isn't like one of the really high end ones. So they got like this standard type of menu where it's just
Like
like
cafeteria
baked.
food.
Like no, it's they have to have like the facade of being like highbrow, but it's just like it's like a
Uh-huh.
baked trout
Totally
with
not,
like
though.
a quartered lemon and like some biscuits with tea and shit. And like the
Some
server's
kitchen
gonna
nightmare
come.
shit.
So the server's gonna come and like serve it to us with like a half disappointed smile on her face and then turn, and I'm just gonna, while watching her walk away, just grab the salt and shake and like put it on the trout. Like,
Shake,
I
shake,
know
shake,
this is
shake,
gonna
shake,
fucking
shake.
suck.
Sounds
I'm
like Gordon
imagining just
Ramsay
a-
would rip this place a new one.
Oh, totally.
Oh
Just like
no.
the driest
Like
biscuits
it's
ever.
they have to make it's because they can't it's because they don't charge for it because it's part of your fucking membership, but like they don't put any money to the kitchen, so like they have to make the most bare bones fancy looking meals possible. That's what I imagine it's like. And my character's just so used to it at this point. Like,
All right.
god damn it.
So I guess the daughter stands up now. She introduced herself as Vigia.
Aren't you glad our
Visha.
goose gave you time to think of a name?
Yes, your goose.
Say it
did.
again.
Vigia.
That's pretty. I like that.
I came up with it on the spot. Thank you very much.
I'm sad you didn't take my suggestion of.
No, I'm telling
Frog
her the
Jr..
character that it's pretty, not you, Jason. Sorry. I mean, you did come up with it, so good job. But
Yeah.
I was trying to compliment the little girl, not you.
She's not a little girl though. She's like an adult.
I'm really. Oh, the adult daughter who lives at home.
It's little to her because she's 200 fucking years old.
Yeah, how old are they?
like 16, maybe.
That's what I thought.
She's a medieval adult, so like
Bro,
That's
elves
true.
look at humans as like cute little pets because they're so inexperienced and like
I mean,
and
Maria is like 30 or so.
and like there's such an underdeveloped culture compared to the elven races.
Krog is like his 40s, and Vigia is like 16. But she's like, she is big and strong.
And friend-shaped. I fully believe that she has power, but she's also friend-shaped, which means I'm not intimidated by her.
Those things can coexist.
Yeah, I just get a vibe that I can trust this whole family. And like, if they end up turning on me, I feel like I might not even care as they kill me. It's like, you know what? I had a good time with them up until this
turns out
point.
they were secretly the mob running like an underground pit fighting ring.
It's
They
like,
just
you know what?
abduct
That's
people off
okay. The food was
street and make them
good.
fight
The
to the
food was
death.
good.
I
The first dinner
like
was
how
good.
I really like how so far in my notes I'm just like I'm taking down the names and then the description is just friend-shaped race.
Oh, I should have been doing that. Fuck.
What?
Vigia, she said, my name's Vigia. I help my dad at the forge sometimes.
That's so cute.
As you can see, I'm kind of in the middle of my own project.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave you to it.
No, she put it down specifically so she could meet you all and eat.
Oh. All right. Pull up this.
What
pull
kind
up
of
the chair.
project is it?
On the ground, you see a nice, sharp katana-style blade.
Whoa. Okay.
Literally, the only person that would be able to criticize her craftsmanship is not present to destroy this child's dream.
True.
Being under-seasoned trout.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I just said hell yep.
Hell yeah.
Under-seasoned trout, well, the people here get a nice stew.
Yo, I'm staying at a nice fancy place. I got a comfy bed. The food shit, but I'm asleep well.
We hope you don't mind sharing. Two of you don't mind sharing a room, as we only have two.
Two rooms
Okay.
in total.
So who's gonna how are we exactly, do we coin toss or
I mean, there's one guy and two women.
oh, obviously. Okay. All right.
I mean, Gurman's a fucking savage. He'd probably just fall asleep on the couch.
You never know.
I'm not gonna make a call.
outside. Like who knows what he can do?
I think my character is straight, so there's probably not going to be homoerotic tension in the girls' room. Don't worry about it. Like it'll be there, but just like totally unacknowledged.
Just subtle homoeroticism.
It's like it's in the air, but nobody wants to talk about it. Just a whisper of gay.
It's only slightly gay, but
Just
it's
a little
too
queef,
it's
just a
it's
little
too
queer
subtle.
queef.
It's
Just
too
a little
subtle to
queef
be
of
acknowledged.
Just like
It's in the air. Someone busts the door and just takes a sniff. You're being poisoned.
Smells a little gay in here.
they start shitting rainbows.
Dear Lord.
Investigation check.
We're never gonna get anywhere. Are we?
Anyways, yeah, moving
We're
on.
too busy goofing.
This is a great campaign.
Moving on.
I'm glad that y'all enjoy it.
Hell yeah. Are we
I think
going
you mean hell
to
yeah.
carry on with the waking up, or are we gonna?
Anyway, the stew is just a simple like meat and potato stew.
Good enough for me. Free food is free food. Kindness is kindness.
Yeah, Gurman, he's gonna just pass on it. He's gonna say, "No, I don't really eat anywhere, so I'll pass on this. Thank you, though.
Are you sure? It's good.
Yeah, no, I'll pass."
Okay.
He just heads to one of the rooms.
She hands the bowl that was gonna go to that was gonna go to
Go to bed, just gonna like
Gearman
scoop
and gives
into
it to
the.
Krog.
He
More
he comes,
such-ups.
he just comes back and takes the bowl and just dips. No, I'm just kidding.
You just hear a very loud stomach rumble from the other room. You're just gonna walk out like with
Guys,
his
the
foot up,
dinner is
grab a
getting
bowl, and walk
chaotic
away.
fast.
Alright, moving on.
Can we take it down a
Opa.
level? This is supposed to be like when you visit your mom in Pokemon. This is like where we rest a while and our health regenerates.
I'm
Yeah.
getting flashbacks to freaking Levy and Tails now.
Oh god, with the teleportation soup!
That's right.
Not just the teleportation soup. That one time
But just
the
in
Ananas
general,
got
yeah.
freaking body slammed a couple thousand.
Oh my god, that's right.
Hey,
There.
Anyways,
moving on.
yes,
Okay.
we'll have a night's rest.
Food finished. Everyone goes off to bed. Hope you enjoy your stay.
That was fire.
Just fucking Gurman in the
That was a
room.
great first session.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
I mean, we can continue on for a little longer if you want, but
I'm
Oh,
down
how
for it.
so?
we've only been going for like almost 2 hours.
Don't you need to go to bed?
Yeah, I do.
So maybe not. I
Probably
feel
a
like
good
you're gonna
idea.
regret it tomorrow. I don't want you to. I don't
mean,
want you to
can
get
stay up
suicidal
to
at work.
9 safely. It's only 7.
Yeah, so we could go for another like half hour, maybe an hour, and then he can
Yeah.
get his
Yep.
teeth brushes and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you guys want.
Sleep routine in.
I'm down with whatever.
Yeah, same. I'm off tomorrow anyway, so whatever we decide.
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
to open, but I could go for probably another half hour.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So the new day begins. And you still need to do something, so maybe the guild might have some sort of jobs for you to do in the meantime.
We could check it out. Maybe we need to kill a seller of rats or something.
Get some extra gold while we're here.
Oh,
True,
yeah.
true.
That murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
Break
I
some
don't think-
vases, grab some rupees.
You know, I feel like the rat murder particularly tracks because we did wake up in a cage, so we're just getting like that Elder Scrolls
Fucking-
treatment then.
Roll into the walls, break the
Bro.
shelves.
God damn it. Just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have a sword. Do I not?
I got a rapier.
I think I have like a
I
short
have a
sword or
sickle on
something.
me, so
Or-
Everyone is freaking martial in this party.
Bro,
Except for the wizard.
Yeah,
Except for
except for the wizard.
Don't forget
The
about
wizard's
me.
the only
For
one
our
who
magic
isn't.
caster.
I have a
Yeah,
plus
I
6
have
in acrobatics.
I have a short sword and a long sword. I could dual wield.
I mean, I do have a dagger and a small knife, but
I could
it'd
dual
probably be
wield and
better
just
for me to
destroy
like
this
set
house.
something on fire.
Alright.
Fire.
All right, let's show these people the kindness that they have shown us and not break their shit. As fun as that sounds.
Alright. Back at the guild hall, Carlia and Roy, you wake up and see if the notice board has anything that anybody would be interested in doing. What catches
Alright.
your eye is a small group of goblins is
So am
taken
I
up
just still
huge.
sleeping or what?
Everyone's awake at this point, but you guys are just
Okay.
still over at the blacksmith house waiting for Carlia and Roy to show up.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it, got it.
A small group of
Looking
goblins
for-
has made their home in the sewers.
Nice.
They've been stealing stuff and need to be dealt
Goblin's gonna glob. I mean, gob. Goblin's gonna gob. Not glob.
Goblins.
My bad.
Glob.
with. 25 gold for completing the whole thing per person.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Seems
I mean,
like a.
25 gold is better than no gold, which is what I have. So
I think we.
I'm gonna.
Does anyone have money?
I do,
Two
but that's just
people
my
do.
background. I have
Yeah.
money
Am
for
I
my
one of
background,
them?
so.
Same here.
I mean,
Okay, I don't
other
have money
people
then.
probably have money through their backgrounds, but I just didn't add it in.
I would just assume
Yeah.
everyone has probably like I think the minimum you can get is you can start with using backgrounds is like 10 gold.
Yeah.
So just throw yourself like 10 gold of like pocket change. Like we're all extraordinary people because all of us have more hit points than like a regular human would have. So
Sure.
but yeah, we could use some.
That's
some...
why we're the generals of Almor.
You're
Yep,
not the
because that's
generals
what
of
the name
Almor.
means.
The generals
No,
of
that's
Almor are the
what
ones
we
you're
are.
hunting.
Are our targets.
I am
Alright, we
retconning
already
that.
named our party the Generals of Almor. There's nothing you can do about it now.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
there's just
getting
No, no, no,
there's
no.
just
awkward.
gonna be two generals
The
of Almor.
generals of Almor, parentheses, soon TM. We would
Yeah,
take their
wait,
heads and
we
we will
realize-
take their names.
What if we realize our
Obviously,
target's
that's
name
why
is the
we're
same as
targeting
our
them.
name?
We're just here to replace them.
fuck?
Duh.
What if our characters realize that the party's name is the same as the target's name, and we just start killing each other?
Oh
It's
my God.
chaotic.
Anyways, I'm gonna look at the wizard next to me and does she look like she's fit to goblins?
I don't know.
This
Is
is
she?
concerning.
I'd say just by
Are you-
looking at her, probably not because she's a little lizard wizard lady. But
I'm
I
gonna. Okay, is
Oh, go
there a? Hold on, I'm trying to
you'd
think.
probably
There's
be
probably a
fine.
large. There's probably a large like. Is there like a stable attached to this place?
Wait. What the heck?
What?
Hmm?
Firebolt, magic missile, and burning hands, and the dagger are all labeled 3 times. Well, like 4 times. Well, actually, yeah, just 3 times in Carlia's character sheet. What the heck?
Wow,
Hey,
What happened?
you're right. What the
this
fuck?
girl is on fire.
I didn't notice that. I should not have
Hmm.
4 daggers.
Well, I guess my character will just say, ask, do you know any offensive magic?
Yeah, I can burn things.
Well, last I checked, goblins burn well, so this might work.
Oh fuck!
Goblins are flammable.
They do be flammable.
Their
Nice.
stomachs are full of gasoline. This is well known. Look it up.
Well, I know we have a hunter in the party. I can hold my own in combat, and the cleric seems well. I don't know if I know diegetically that she's a cleric, but one of the others seemed heavily armed. I'm not sure armored. I don't know what she does, but
I
I
have some
think she could
weapons.
probably.
Actually, is she?
Okay,
heavily
yeah.
armed?
Well, if she's a cleric, I'd assume she's wearing medium armor, right?
She is wearing chainmail and a shield.
Light
Yeah,
armor,
so-
medium armor, and shields. Yeah,
Yeah. So she's you know
I could take on
I
some
don't think
goblins. They're goblins. Come on.
I mean,
don't get
I mean,
overzealous. Slade
don't
has
get
told me.
overzealous.
All right.
I have
And
warned
Was
him
that
in
racist?
advance
I'm
that-
sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Goblins can fuck up a first level party in first level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone
I
should
mean,
get one
listen,
shot.
In
Be
our
careful.
other, in the other campaign I'm in with Mech's character almost died to goblins. So
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Let me check myself before I wreck myself.
Purely mechanical advice: don't be too overzealous with goblins. They are fucking scary.
Got it.
Slade, real quick. With
Yes.
the blood medic, do I do that? At
Your
the
blood
start?
maledict, because you don't have crimson rights, you would use your blood maledict on a target when you choose to take the action during combat.
Okay.
So, and you don't have to hurt yourself to use it, only when you're heightening it. So if you just want to use it for your 1 or 2 uses per day, then you should be fine. they have blood, so it'll affect them.
Yeah, because I was
Oh.
gonna use the amplify.
Oh, if you use
Yeah.
the amplify, you have to roll the hemocraft dice, and you will hurt
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're gonna take this notice. Can we just take them, or do we have to write it down as a copy?
You take them and bring them up to the counter where they give you a stamp.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we have a group that can handle this, and then we'll effectively take the job. And I'll go back to the other guys and present it to them and see if they're down to tango to make some quick cash. Does that sound good to the rest of the party?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dublin time.
All right.
let's go.
Let's fight us some gerblins.
Look, we have to know how we fight so we can deal with fucking generals. So it's good
Hunters.
That's
experience.
true.
I can
Yeah,
use
We're
of
on
course.
It's
our
like a
on our
practice.
teamwork.
I can
All right.
I can use my Hunter's Bane's feat. If they're a fiend, I can use it and tell you like small
They're
things.
goblins. They're humanoids.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Actually, I think they have Fey ancestry, so they have resistance against certain things. I can't remember, but whatever.
Oh, did
Let's
I
just
do
go
something in the chat? Sorry, I was looking at my shit.
Fey
Yeah,
step.
My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, it's fine.
Am I setting that? I don't know what that does. Hold on.
No,
step?
it's a once per day. It's a once per short rest feature where you can misty step. You can teleport 60 feet as a bonus action.
Oh, I probably don't want to do that right now.
Yeah, no.
My
I
bad.
appreciate that. No. It's just so you know, if you get surrounded, get the fuck out of there.
Yep. I agree.
Sorabelle is just so excited to fight those goblins. She's already on it.
Yeah.
She's like, where that? Where that? She's blinking around the fucking main square, just like looking in trash cans. She didn't even read the note that it was in the sewers. She's just trying to find him.
All right.
And my character's gonna look like he's unarmed. So let's go.
As you all make your way, well, as you meet up, you show them the notice. Anyone have any objections to this? Is the main question.
I don't think so.
No.
I think we all agree that it's good practice at the very least.
Yeah. You get a taste of what our party's like.
All right.
All right.
Let's make our way to the sewers. We have to do an investigation check. Survival. Someone to find it. Or did it mark out where it was for us?
They just gave a general area of where it was.
All right. Let's just go.
Sewers.
Investigation check?
To the sewers.
To the sewers.
Wait,
Just-
are we doing a check right now or no?
I'm pretty sure the manhole covers will tell us where they are.
Yeah.
Sewer montage.
Hell yeah. Teen Titans, like
Sewer
flashes of people like looking under stuff and looking for places.
All right. So, actually, how do I wonder how I make Gobberlands.
How do you make them? As in, like, how you add their
As in their
pieces to
character
the...
sheet stuff. Because I already have the tokens.
I think if you go to the I think the button that looks like an eye. Hold on. So if you type in goblin, I think you can grab them and then drag them onto the
Oh, okay.
board.
Never
I
mind.
think. I don't know. I've not done it myself, but I'm pretty sure that's how you would do it. It should come up in monsters.
Yeah, it did. Well, it monsters it definitely has things. Oh, there we go. Gobberland. All right. I'm just gonna go with their basic stats here. I think.
What level? Oh, are you not? You probably can't tell us that. Never mind.
No, they're not gonna be anything special. They're just gonna be
Okay.
Gobberlands.
Damn it! I
Pretty
should have.
basic goblins.
I should have taken my fucking the goblin language as my extra language. Then I can just go.
You're not talking your way out of it.
I mean, if we really, really wanted to, I do have Charm Person as a spell.
Hold on, Dre. Was the roll at the very beginning of the session just to determine turn order?
No, it was just to say who wakes up first.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I will have you guys roll initiative.
I had a nat 1. I should have never woken up. I should be in a coma right now.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, but you should have.
Did anything?
All right, you don't wake up. You stay unconscious.
I'm still in my cage, chilling with the headless homie.
Oh, so you're finally awake.
Yeah,
No, kidding.
Oh,
Thank you for
finally awake, huh?
Thank you for showing me grace.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
What?
Oh,
You figured something out?
I did figure
What
something
happened?
out.
I don't like this. You're scaring me.
There's no need to worry. I just figured something out.
Is anyone else
that's all.
scared? Okay,
I just figured something out. That's all.
just me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. Just figured something out. That's all.
Okay,
Like I said,
if
don't
you
worry.
say so. Okay. Okay, the
Don't
number of
worry
times
about
you're
it.
reassuring me is starting
Okay.
to make me doubt.
X to doubt.
Don't mind the one that's I'm gonna reveal it all now, but don't mind the one that's just basic. Don't mind him.
Fair.
He's the way that I'm gonna be keeping track of all this.
No, we're gonna make
Understandable.
fun of him for being a basic bitch.
Oh dear.
Is that also a Gobbo land?
So there's like I said, don't mind the one that's just a basic one. That's how I'm gonna
He's
be
not
keeping
there?
track of all of them. Like the one
Like,
that's,
is he there or is
yeah,
he
he's
not?
there. He is there.
Okay.
He's the one that's gonna help me keep track of things, but he's also here. So,
Okay.
Yeah. all right. Roll initiative.
Oh yeah. Found him.
And how do I roll initiative on them?
Where's
Oh wait,
my...
initiative roll. 20, 18,
Oh.
18.
I got a 17.
All right. How many times have I rolled that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So one of those goblins, Carlia and Sorabel, all need to
Oh yeah.
do a roll off because they all have the same dexterity bonus and they rolled an 8. They all rolled an 18.
Dang, so what do we roll for that?
Yeah.
I would just do a flat roll and whoever comes highest,
Just a d20.
just roll a d20. Rollies.
Roll.
Okay.
That one's the actual order for that. I need
The goblin rolled a 9, so the flat roll would be a 9.
12,
Oh, yeah.
8,
Okay, so
10, and
Damn,
16.
that's
Okay, so
ass.
is that the goblin's initiative?
Yes.
Okay,
This
so
is not good,
so
Karma.
I need to find out how do I show turn order.
so it would be
Oh.
Crescent Moon, then me, then Bad.
How do I show turn
No,
order?
as last of the player party. It would be Sorabel, then Carlia, then Bad.
My place in the priority bracket has fallen.
Where do I find this?
Hopefully I can
I
tank a
should
little
probably
bit.
message Pimmon and be like, "Hey, how do I do this?" Because
I mean, you are a cleric. You have to understand.
I think I'm reasonably
I-
bulky.
I have the I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I probably have the least amount of hit points out of anybody in the party, and I forgot to cast Mage Armor before we went, so
Oof.
Yeah, you're
Hee
gonna
hee.
be in a
This'll
bit of
be fun.
danger.
You might want to step a couple of yards back. Hey, your fire bolts have a range of 120, so.
yeah.
That's
Just don't
true.
let them get close to me, please.
Oh, speaking of which, if we're in the sewers, how large of an area are we fighting in? Is there
that's
like a
That is a
bottleneck
very good question.
That is
to this?
one.
Because
That's one that I don't know.
The two front lines could block off the path.
Because
Like
I
if
didn't
it's
make a map
only
for this, so
20
there's just goblins for you to fight.
so we're like some major junction that's got like lots of open space.
Yeah.
We're wading through sewage, guys.
Yeah.
Gonna have to wash your boots out later.
Oh dear.
Anybody have prestidigitation?
I
What
don't wait.
for?
No, the wizard might. I don't.
I do. What for?
Prestidigitation can clean people.
Yeah, it can.
It's
Oh,
literally
well,
like a shower that takes 6 seconds. Go.
Yeah, you can
bam.
also make someone pee or shit themselves.
What?
I can? Whoa! I didn't know
Wait.
that.
Hey,
I
yo.
want to piss myself.
Possible?
So, because it allows you to soil
thank you.
as well. Like,
Thank you,
soil
Penguin.
Dude,
someone.
that's so cool. Please
Yeah.
let
Do
me
we have to
piss
roll
myself.
initiative again? Do we have to roll initiative again for that?
You might. Because I'm only
Okay.
seeing the turn order for
I'm gonna see if I roll if
the
it puts me on
goblin
there.
lands.
It doesn't.
Wait, are we rolling
Oh
again?
wait.
No,
oh,
it's,
wait,
it's not.
Slade, you didn't click on your character, did you?
Oh, hold on. You're right. Yeah, so we got to click on ourselves and then roll initiative. Oh, geez, guys,
Yep.
we've all
Wait.
been led astray.
What? By
Oh,
who? That's
dear.
what I was doing.
Well, do it again,
I don't know.
because, actually...
Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, now we're on the turn order thing. I am now last.
Rip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, did it not
You
work?
gotta click on. Do you mean like click on our?
You have to click on your token.
Click on your character
and then,
token and then roll initiative.
Oh.
I mean,
Wait,
is
how
it
do
gonna
I-
light up or anything? Because I did, and
yeah, it'll outline it.
it is not doing that for me.
Make sure
do
you
have
don't
a
have your
special-
cursor to pan.
Yeah, do you have...
Make sure you
Oh.
have your
select a
cursor
move?
I have
set to
fallen.
select.
Oh,
It's
how I
still
have
not
fallen.
doing anything.
What?
Oh,
It should
don't
be.
worry. Don't worry. We'll be doing a reorder of the order.
Wait, and then what do I click? The
things.
circle under me?
Yeah, I will. I will be setting it to descending
Okay,
once
so
everybody has
you
their
click
things
your
in.
character, and then you go to your character sheet, and then
Oh, you don't click under you?
no.
Yeah,
No.
no.
You
You
click
click
on your
your.
character
Okay, got
token,
it.
and then you go to your character sheet. Then you roll initiative.
Got it. Okay. Sorry
Okay.
for, I don't know if people are watching the stream, but we're figuring this out. Sorry.
Yeah, nothing is happening when I'm clicking on my character token.
I did it.
Do you have it selected? Do you need to reload the page, or do you have different modes selected?
I have select/move selected.
So you should be
Okay.
able to
I
click
rolled
on
a
your
20.
character and then do things.
Yeah, I mean, I could try rolling, but I'm just saying that when I click on my character token, like nothing.
Both of
takes-
us
Oh wait,
rolled
that's because
20s.
it's not
That's
controlled by
hilarious.
any players. Hold on, there you go.
We fast as fuck, boy.
Oh,
There.
Oh, there we
so
go.
My
Okay,
my original initiative roll was 22, but then when we re-rolled, I rolled a 7. So
Oh,
let me get
that's
that
depressing.
initiative real
it
quick.
is depressing.
All
What
right,
did I get? I didn't even see.
by descending.
Oof. Okay.
All right, Sorabella, your turn is first.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. I told you.
All right, keep in mind your movement speed. So with your movement speed, I'm gonna pull up your character sheet. You have a movement speed of 30. So you should.
Yeah.
I need to have this be in a much more cramped area, but
Whoa.
that's basically
Are you
your entire
slingshotting me?
movement.
Is this Angry Birds?
No, that's not slingshotting.
Don't lie to
I'm
me.
just doing like an arrow to show you how much
know, dog.
distance is.
I got it.
But yeah.
So you can
should
make
we-
it to that one goblin.
Would we have been?
And then can I
like-
act or no?
Yes, movement without sprinting allows you to act after movement.
Is this how we would have gone into the sewer as, or do you think we would have?
We
Change
probably
the
would have been.
I mean, move
Yeah.
your characters into the position that you want them to be in, I'd say. Because this is
I'm
just...
just saying. I think that I should be in the back a little bit.
Yeah,
Guys.
probably. You'd probably be here in the back. Chris Moon right there.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
Guys, do we want to like check anything about the goblins or just charge in?
Ah,
Like, do we want to analyze our enemy for a
Well-
second?
humans!
We're already in initiative.
Yeah. So
They're
you would
here
have
to
to do an
steal our
action.
loots!
So that would be a
to-
no.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, no,
Or at
Like I
least,
said, I'm a little bit of a
um,
noob, like I said.
Or like Drayson. So I understand that we are in initiative, but like, what do we initially see just with passive perception? What do we see these goblins armed with?
That's a good
Uh,
question.
simple, like, they're kind of gathered around in a circle.
Hmm.
Oh, whoops. Get rid of this one. Delete you, because you're not needed anymore. They are just as for armor, they're just, well, I guess technically they start with a scimitar and a short bow, but whatever.
Hmm.
What can they see?
They see you guys, and that's it. They're
Like
all huddled
perfectly,
around
or
like
is it dark?
They're huddled around like a fire.
Okay.
So are we not
Uh,
clear to them, or?
I'd assume this is probably like a dim light situation. So in terms for combat
Mhm.
purposes, it's fine. For perception, it would have been at disadvantage.
Yeah.
But for combat purposes, dim light is functionally the same as bright light, unless we had a rogue.
I mean, I can see perfectly
Okay.
fine. Alright.
Sorry, 1 second. If I use heroism, can I give Karma more hit points?
What's heroism do?
Heroism gives a creature temporary hit points equal to the person's casting modifier every turn.
To your spellcasting
Dang.
modifier, so you could use it, and yeah, could give Karma some extra hit points, but that would also expend one of your spell slots, which could be used for something more useful.
It's up to you.
Well, your
Yeah.
one slot.
The
I
main
guess.
benefit with heroism is that heroism recovers the temporary hit points every turn. So it means that if someone does take damage, they get that back. So it's like a constantly
leftovers.
regenerating. Yeah, but like it's like an energy shield from like a video game. So like it recovers every single round, so they can take that hit again. If that makes any sense. Actually, hold on. Am I looking at the wrong spell? Heroism. Yeah, they can't be frightened and they gain temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns.
What if I do Sanctuary instead?
As soon as she made a hostile action, it would go down. Because Sanctuary is dispelled as soon as the person that it's cast on uses a hostile
That's probably
action.
not a good idea because Karma's actually planning to attack, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I just ignore and just go offense?
Whatever
You could give yourself heroism if you want to like stand on the front and like if you're gonna take a hit, because then each round you would get back your 3 or 4 hit
Yeah.
points.
Is there a
If-
way I can move that would like block them off from Karma and then do heroism on myself?
If you were within range of them, if they moved out of your reach, you'd be able to make an attack of opportunity and potentially kill them. So if they tried to ignore you, you would potentially get an attack of opportunity.
Like where I am now, or should I move?
You'd have to be within melee range of them.
What's melee range? Does that depend on
It's
my?
adjacent to them.
It's yeah, any token that's adjacent to you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Unless
like
you-
next, they'd have to be like next to me.
In any
Yeah.
of the
If
9
they were running
any of the 8
past
squares that are
you-
touching you.
If they were running past you to try to get to me, you would get an attack of opportunity, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just move a couple spots in then so that they would have to run past me to get Karma? Like, can I move next
mean,
to
you
Slade, I
could-
guess?
No, you could
Or
actually
is that too far?
You have enough movement to walk up to them if you don't mind getting close to
you
all of
could
them.
move to like right there and maybe have something special to do, and you could still hit them from right
She
there.
could also move. She could also move here, and then she'd be within range of both of these guys in case either of them move past.
True.
My main concern is that if you get like surrounded, if they all attack you, they could take you out in one turn. If you have something like sleep or like bless or something like that, or just going for to hit them, because you have a chance with your stats to roll high enough to just outright kill one of them. If
Oh
you hit
yeah, I
them.
know. No, and if I use
So.
fuck, what's it called? Sacred Flame? Hold on, let me look. Yeah, if I use Sacred Flame, I can hit them where I am, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you don't have to get close to them.
I don't think I even have to move.
Yeah.
I could make it a bit.
Oh, I have bless though. Hold on. What does bless do?
It gives up to 3 creatures a D4 anytime they make an attack or saving throw.
Up to 3, so that would only one
It would be
person.
3 of us.
Well, two of you would be left out of it.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't make attacks if she's going to be using Sacred Flame, so it wouldn't help her. It would be for people that are making attack rolls.
So
True.
it could be for everyone else except one person
Yeah.
who wouldn't benefit from it.
Well, we have a monk, a artificer, you're going to be making saving throw attacks, and the wizard is probably going to be doing something like casting Firebolt. So she technically makes attack rolls.
Karma
But the
makes
D4
attack
is-
rolls.
I think everyone except for you makes attack rolls, unless you have a melee weapon. If you're going to be
I
casting
do.
Sacred
I have
Flame,
a couple weapons.
okay, so it's whichever strategy you want to take. You could just throw a Sacred Flame at them from here and whittle one down, and then we could knock that guy out of the fight. Because there's one other person after you, so potentially 2 of you could take out a goblin, or you could give a bless, or you could cast heroism on someone that you think is going to take the most amount of damage. You have other options. I'm just giving you the ones that I'm aware of.
What about? Okay, sorry. No, I'll do Sacred Flame. I'm taking too long. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll do. Do I just click on it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just click on it, and then whoever you're targeting has to make a save against your DC. So
Oh wait,
whichever
who
one
was
of
I
those
targeting? Oh,
you
do I
choose.
get to choose?
Yeah.
How
I
does...
say the Drayson one. I say the blue, the one that doesn't have an icon.
All right.
Go
How do I do a spell save on them?
Click on the creature, and then click on. They should have in their sheet. They should have a section. It's going to be a dexterity saving throw. You just click on it under the saving throws. Or if they don't have it under the saving throws, just click on their dexterity modifier because it'll be the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good roll. 7 out of 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they fail to save,
If
that
they fail,
one's
he
just
dies.
dead.
If he fails, he dies.
Oh, got it. Okay.
That was
I don't know
actually
how
really
to
good.
do that.
So,
one.
okay, can you pull up that goblin's sheet, or just pull up like a generic goblin sheet?
I do
and then
have a
just-
generic goblin sheet on.
Yeah, and then just click on. Yeah, he's fucked. He's dead. You fucking scorch
Nice.
that man. You scorch that man.
Get
Like just
fucked.
holy flames wreath him, and he collapses.
All right, let's do a bad 2 combo. Don't let me down.
Bad, charge in there.
What was your name? Luck, right?
Yeah.
Gearman.
Yeah.
Oh, can he even reach at that distance? Oh,
Yeah.
he can.
Okay.
Fucking
Nice.
skewer that man.
Hey.
Goes
This
right
is gonna
across.
be quick, I think.
And then, fucking, it does casting. Does using a feat? Does it use up an action?
using a
Doing
feat?
what?
Yeah,
What? Well, what action are you trying to? What are you trying to do?
blood medic. And then I was gonna amplify it.
What does it say?
It says you can invoke the blood curse a number of times per short rest based on your level. And then you can choose to amplify the curse, losing 1d4 hit points to yourself. The creature creature that do not have blood in their bodies are immune to the blood curses unless you amplify the curse.
But in the description of how you activate it, does it say it uses an action or a bonus action? It should say in there.
No, it doesn't.
So
Hold
it's
on, I'm
just-
pulling up the sheet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action. Hold on.
Because the
Uh,
blood curse only is a reaction. So if they die,
Uh,
I can take him.
oh, so no, yeah, so it's a reaction. So it uses your reaction if. So you were doing the one that raises them from the dead, right? As a zombie or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, so yeah, if you kill him, you can use your reaction to raise him.
Okay.
So you'd make an attack with your action, and then you would use your reaction if he dies.
All right. All right. Then I'll just fucking stab him with the rapier.
You're gonna charge up to him and just plunge your rapier into his chest if you hit him. If
If
not,
I
you
hit.
fucking whiff.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I mean, they only have an armor class of 15, so
He can still miss.
I can still miss with a rapier.
That's true. That's
Fair
true.
enough.
That's a pretty nice.
See, I can just close
I mean,
range
we've gotten
firebolt it.
several nat ones already, so.
The rapier will
Mhm.
do more damage than the firebolt.
Yeah. All right. Let's use the regular rapier. 19.
Holy
Roll damage.
Whoa.
11.
He's gone.
Bye bye.
Alright.
Yo.
I'm gonna do
Bye.
that. I'm gonna fucking
Bye.
use the blood use my reaction to
But we have 3 goblin turns until then, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So, which one was it again? The fallen puppet. When a creature dies within 30 feet of you, you can use your action to make that creature immediately take a single weapon attack against a target of your choice within
Okay,
its
so I
attack
need to
reach.
remove both
But
of
still,
the dead
Hold
ones
on.
from.
Doesn't he have? Do goblins have a javelin or something? Do they have
They
javelin?
have a short bow.
They have a short bow. Okay, so you can have one of those. You can have that goblin make a single short bow attack on one of the other goblins.
Yeah, and if I amplify it, losing 1d4, I can get a +3 to its bonus to its attack.
Sure.
Alright, so
If you want to do that, go ahead.
Yeah.
is my roommate crying? Should I go check on her?
Okay, 1d4. So I lose 1 HP.
All right, and then have
Yeah.
them make that attack.
Yep.
All right.
Uh,
Let me
Tando, you might have
actually-
to make him roll a short bow attack.
Yeah, I can also just give bad luck access to that one. Or actually, that wouldn't do anything, would it?
It would add more stuff to his thing. Just roll. An
Yeah, I'll
attack
just
and
do a short
add
bow
3.
attack.
Yeah, it gets a +3.
Nope.
Misses.
Yeah, because it'll be an 8. So yeah,
You
it
drive
misses.
your rapier into his chest. He dies, and as you pull it out, he staggers forward, eyes black, turns, fires a fucking arrow, and then collapses. Blood magic. Fucking spooky shit, my guy.
All right, remove him from the turn order then.
That's funny because that's on every kill. It's just a reaction I can do.
All right.
Hang
Now,
on, gotta
Crescent
reload.
Moon, your turn. I don't know if you
Hang
can even
on, I
make.
just gotta reload. Give
I don't
me a
even know if you
second.
can make the sprint over to one of them.
We'll see.
I maybe should have put
God,
them a bit closer together since they were near a fire. But
God, if
whatever.
I had gone sooner in the turn order, I could have given her a ranged weapon, but I can't. I'm last.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see.
Well, clearly I made a good enough encounter because 2 of them are already dead and no one's taken any damage besides bad luck doing self-inflicted damage.
Just fucking jabs.
Well, 3 of them are gonna go next,
Um.
so they have a very likely chance of taking one of us out. So
True.
That's true. That's true.
you could let Bad soak up the heat.
How much health does bad luck even have?
Well, I took 1d4 damage, which is 1, and then
You have
I'm down
13
to 12.
health in total. Okay.
Yeah, I'm down to 12
Yeah.
now.
If you go down, you have 2 people that have healing spells. So
Yeah, I'm not too
True.
worried about it. That's why, because I plan on doing that a lot.
Glass cannon.
Let's see. Whereabouts
fair,
was
like-
the
Right,
20
there's
foot
also power
Wait.
attacks. I forgot.
there is. He didn't
Yeah.
make one. It's not
Whereabouts? Whereabouts
I mean, a
was the 30
power attack on it would have just
again?
been overkill.
yeah.
Yeah, and also I had a chance of not hitting, sadly.
Hey, Drayson.
Hmm.
Real fast, whereabouts was the 30-foot distance for me again?
30
So if
foot
you
distance.
grab your character and then you right click, if you grab your character and then right click when you're moving
That's
it,
30
it'll
feet.
create the arrow.
Let's see.
So, do you have any sort of weapons that allow you to?
If she has a dagger, she could throw it.
I have a
I
sickle
mean-
on me. I could try
You've
and
got
throw the
darts, too.
sickle.
You also got darts.
I do have darts.
Yeah,
I
darts
also
have a range. You can throw
darts.
that.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go right there. And I'm gonna
And you're gonna aim
throw.
for the one right in front of you?
Yes.
All right. Roll to attack.
I'm gonna. See. The thing is, do I want to use the dart or do I want to use the sickle?
I mean, is a
Can you
sickle
throw a
on a
sickle?
chain?
It very well could be.
Yeah, because if you throw it and it kills it, you have to
Walk
you gotta
over
pick
and
up.
get it back.
Yeah, you have to pick it up.
I'm taking my chances with this.
Okay, you're gonna throw your sickle then?
Yeah. Gonna take my chances.
Well, you hit. Oh no, actually, defender wins. You toss it and it just misses. So you are now
Damn it.
down your sickle for now.
Our first
very
flub.
Dang.
Okay, team.
Because you
Keep our
matched
heads high.
their armor class. I'm sorry to say.
Damn. Damn.
And I personally like defender wins. Alright,
Here we go.
Gobberland's turn. Okay, so this one goes first.
Oh,
He's going to run up and give our good friend here a good old smack with his scimitar.
Come at me, you
Oh dear.
vile creature.
And of course he
Oh
misses.
dear. Oh goodness.
Their chances of
Okay.
hitting aren't great, but they could fuck him up.
That's true.
Plot armor.
Oh.
Plot armor.
It is a very terrifying prospect of if you get hit, though.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be aight.
Man, the
You're
worst
not gonna
case
kill
scenario would be
us
if there
on
was
the first session.
I mean, you could
No,
try.
absolutely not.
There could be a hobgoblin standing off at the top of the screen that we can't see.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Why would I
Comes
put a
out of the smoke.
hobgoblin in?
I don't know, mini boss.
Alright.
How powerful
Yeah.
even are hobgoblins?
They only have like 23 health.
They're just goblin, but
Bigger.
slightly bigger.
They're
Alright.
more like humanoid.
Alright,
If we were having
so-
like a real goblin boss fight, it'd be like a bugbear or something.
That's true.
We're
Wait,
first
can we
level.
have that later on?
A
I want more
bugbear fight?
goblin. I want more goblin side stuff.
Goblin.
Hell yeah. We'll probably run into
Oh,
them in the
dear.
forest, so
This is good way to
and
It's such a fun way to close out a
Bobby.
session.
Jerry
He
and
misses.
oh god.
It's just fucking
Just gob it up before we close it out. You know?
You know?
Gotta go.
Keep it real. And then we kiss the
Gob it
homies
up,
goodnight.
oh.
yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah. Always kiss the homies goodnight.
fucking
I mean, at least the girls who are
Oh,
sharing a room have been kissing
fine.
each other goodnight.
Definitely not in a homoerotic way.
Definitely not.
don't worry, they're wearing socks.
Gal pals.
Alright. I need to move on to the next one. That first goblin missed his attack. Which
This
one's
one.
this one? That one. He runs forward.
Oh god.
You killed my brother! The attack misses, thankfully, because
Slap it in his face.
your AC is cracked.
True.
everyone except for the wizard's armor class is kind of cracked.
All right, next one. He steps onto his friend's corpse. I never really cared for that guy anyway.
Oh.
Oh!
That's my armor class.
Okay, so defender wins. Still a miss. Wow.
I would say the first one you dodge out of the way, and then the second one comes in for a thrust, and you catch it with
It
the
just-
guard on your rapier.
Hell yeah.
just
And it's a contest of
Yes,
strength.
yes.
just fucking kicks it off.
All right. Carlia, your turn.
Okay.
Wizards smoke one of them.
Yeah. So wait, let me actually see, because which does more? Because I do have firebolt, and that way I won't need to use a spell slot. But would magic missile do 1d4? But it's also 3 of them.
It's 1d4 plus 1.
Right.
and it
that?
can't miss.
Yeah, okay, I'll just do magic missile.
You only have like one spell slot though, right?
If she cast mage armor, she would only have one. But she didn't cast it, and she's standing in the back, so she has two.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figure they're far away and
Damn, y'all really know your shit. I'm impressed.
If you target all three of those on one, it's almost guaranteed to kill them. You only have to roll a 2 on one of those d4s.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating, is if I want to split. I think I will probably just target all three on one.
If you
but-
kill it,
okay.
I get to bring it back, and hopefully.
Yeah, if you target one of the two that's next to bad luck, they can make an attack on the other one. So you might wombo come. Oh no, bad luck! You already used your reaction. Can't. You only get one act. You only get one reaction per round.
Yeah.
To fighting
okay.
on roll 20. Do I have to click on
Click on the spell name.
specific target, or do I just click on the spell?
Spell
Just
name.
click on the spell name,
Okay.
and then just roll. Okay, you rolled a 3. So technically, there's 2 ways of running magic missile. The complete, absolute raw way of running magic missile is that technically you roll once, and that damage applies to all 3. There's also the other way of rolling more dice, in which case you can just roll 3 separate missiles. It's however you want to do it, DM.
Let's do a different damage for each missile.
All right, so just click it 2 more times.
Okay.
Interesting.
Can kill one of them, but not all
Yeah,
three.
that's I'm targeting just the one that's closest to bad luck right now.
On the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
about to say there's 2 of them.
Yeah, that one's not there.
All right, the one on the yeah, I'll go with the one on the left.
Okay. So that one can 100% be killed.
Yay, murder!
One of the things to remember about magic missile is technically they all hit simultaneously, so you had to choose the targets beforehand, just so you
Right,
can. Yeah, just making sure. Okay, my mom was distracting me, so I didn't hear what everyone was saying.
All right.
Just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Roy, your turn.
All right. So I'm assuming the one in front of Bad is dead, and I'm not gonna.
The one to the
attack
left of
through
Bad
him.
is dead.
Okay. So I'm just gonna, while all of this cacophony is happening, I'm gonna have slowly been walking my way over to the side, pick some rocks up off the ground, roll them over in my hand, and just as those magic missiles hit, you're just gonna see me spin around, and one of them's gonna be glowing. I'm gonna just sling it at this guy, and I'm going to hit him with a magic stone. Where's my?
Yes.
I'm just gonna fucking and I'm gonna if this
That's
hits.
amazing.
Okay.
Okay, that hits.
Oh,
Let's see if it
yo.
kills him. Let's see if it kills him. Are you
Nope.
fucking kidding me? God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, he's at 3 HP
Well,
now.
This
So-
what you
It
see
looks
when I
cool.
what you see when I throw this is you're gonna see the stone pretty much just flick out of my hand,
No,
and you're gonna hear
bruh.
a crack.
In my head, that was like some Beyblade shit. It was awesome.
Beyblade,
Yeah.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Yeah.
So pretty much I'm just accelerating the rock with magic, and it's gonna break the sound barrier, but it's gonna like fucking crunch in
I'm
his
sorry,
chest
it's
and he's
gonna
stumble
break the sound
backwards.
barrier. Isn't that gonna hurt our ears a little bit?
It's like a bullet. It's like a bullet without the bang. It's just the sound of the rock flying because there's no gunpowder explosion. So it's like the sound of a whip cracking is all you would hear.
Okay.
All right, is that all you can do on your
Interesting.
turn?
Yeah, he's fucking hurt though.
All right, Sorabella, your turn again.
Oh shit. Oh, can I just cast another one at the guy?
The flame again?
Can I use my item interaction really
Yeah.
quick?
Yeah, what's your item interaction?
I'm gonna toss who's the cleric? I'm gonna toss you one of the rocks. If you want, you can throw that, and it will pretty much use my spellcasting modifier for the attack, and I have a +4. And
Okay,
it would
sure.
add that to the damage. It's a D6 +4. Give it a shot.
In a sewer throwing rocks at goblins.
Oh, did I do that backwards? I'm sorry.
You know.
Yeah. If you want, I can just roll it again. I don't.
Yeah,
I wish
I
there
don't
was a
know
way for me
how
to.
to. I don't
Here,
know
I'll
how
just
to
roll another one,
do.
and
That one
if you're gonna
misses.
use it, fuck me, god damn it! I tried to be cool.
Damn it! That would have been sick as hell.
You're just not used to it yet. It just zips past his
You'll
head.
get the
You
hang
still
of
get
it,
the cool.
kid.
You still get the crack as it just fucking
Let's practice
rockets
that
past him.
later. We'll practice that later.
Yeah. All right. Bad luck.
All right.
Kill off a
I'm gonna
goblin.
fucking- yeah, I'm gonna just fucking rapier.
All right.
Oh,
nice.
that's what you guys were saying. Bad, as in bad luck. Okay, I was confused the whole time who
Yeah.
you were talking about when you said that.
Yeah.
I'm with
Yeah.
it now. I understand.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it hits.
All right.
roll
Let's
damage.
roll damage.
It's
6 piercing. You pierce his stomach, but he is holding on for dear life.
Just
Dear God.
chances
Resilient
of
little
stab.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he was about to say, "You're a tough one, huh?"
I just imagine he pushes him away because the blade's caught in his rapier guard. He pushes him away, pulls back, and then just shoves it straight through his shoulder blade, but doesn't mortally kill him yet. But he just got a sword through his shoulder.
Wait, so we're down to like 1.5, right?
They both have hit points.
One has a
Mhm.
singular hit point, and the other one has 3.
This is true.
Cool.
But they both get an attack, and they both could hit. So
So we're down to
And
like
that's what I'm scared
3/4 of a
about.
All right,
bobblehead.
Crescent Moon, your turn.
All right.
Give one of
Still
those
aiming for
goblins
the
a
one.
smack.
Still
All you can do
aiming
is
for the one
punch.
in front of me. I'm actually going to use my claws this time.
Oh
Ooh.
hell yeah!
If you kill it, I can bring it back and kill the
You
other one.
miss.
Ah, so I
Fuck.
did.
All right, that one's dead, so I need to remove that one. Oh no.
Oh no.
Next
Uh-oh.
one. It's the one in front of Crescent Moon. He is going to
All right.
swipe at you.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Wait.
That
Oh,
was a
that's not that
miss.
bad.
That
Oh,
misses.
that's a miss. Okay, never mind.
Severely.
Make the
Yeah.
attack, not the
Severely
damage.
misses.
I was scared for a second.
Look,
Hey, you
Cake,
might want to
you
just throw
don't
a
really need to be scared for Crescent Moon
Okay, cool.
because
Yeah,
Crescent
no.
Like
Moon
I
has
said,
like
like I
18
just said.
armor.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Like
no.
I
I
just
didn't
said,
know
that like severely misses.
Tando, we're mopping the floor with these guys. You should have like their boss come back and it be a hobgoblin with 2 goblins following him as the boss.
All right.
I'm
Here's
telling
the
you,
next
this is
one.
this is like our end of session minigame.
All right.
Yeah.
Scimitar.
I'm having fun.
Ooh. Does that one hit you? Bad
Oh,
luck.
me?
Yes.
That's my AC.
Okay,
The last
so
one hit
Defender
an 18
wins.
as well.
Wow, you are lucky.
This is why I don't do Defender.
But Defender wins makes it so that you guys have a better chance of survival.
Eh. All right, we're just like fucking. We all look like masters of combat, just like pushing blades aside, dodging out of the way, bobbing, weaving.
Hell yeah. We're
Just
eating
fucking
them up.
Steps back a bit.
We're fucking eating them alive.
All right.
Guess they're more capable than I was.
I haven't even
giving them
been
credit
touched
for.
yet, and I've already taken one out.
All right. It is
It
once
sounded
again.
more impressive in my head. I was like, wait, I've only killed one. Never mind.
Don't worry, I killed one as well.
Dope.
It is once
Oh, yeah.
again
The wizard.
Wizard time.
wizard time. Lizard wizard.
You
My
could probably
girlfriend-
easily
I
kill both
mean,
of them with another
My
magic missile.
roommate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's
is
true.
separating it out to the.
You
the
literally
one-
can guarantee this kill because 2 of them do a minimum of 4 damage, and the other one only has 1 hit point. So if you
Yeah,
use your other spell slot, they're just dead.
Yeah, so I was just gonna do one at the. It's the one in front of Bad Luck that has the 1 hit point, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking one at that one, and then the other 2 at the one in front of Crescent Moon.
All right.
And you want? So I do. I click it 3 times for each one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. The minimum you can roll will kill both of them.
2.
And I don't think they have
2,
shield.
4. Okay, yeah, they're both dead. But out of nowhere comes.
A giant rat.
You asked
Heyo.
for this, Slade.
Hell yeah.
Hobgoblin.
Are you really giving us
Heyo.
A hobgoblin and
Here
2.
comes the
Am
boss.
I
Let's go.
real quick?
Hey,
that-
what you doing? How dare you kill my subordinates? Archers,
We're cleaning
get
up
ready
the
to
mess.
fire.
Tando.
Oh my
real quick,
god.
can I use my reaction as like the one in front of me dies?
Yeah, this man's got terrible.
Man,
This man.
7.
Man's got 7 on his initiative roll.
Yo, wait. What's his dex modifier?
I don't know. What is
I think I
his
go before
dex
him because I have a
modifier?
+3. But I go before him. I think goblins have a +2. I think. Can't remember. I
Yeah,
don't remember
we'll
how
finish this
goblins
turn
are.
and then I'll re-roll the thing. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I guess, yeah, just you, Slade, you go, and then we'll re-roll. the
Actually,
things.
Bad's using his reaction when that last guy died, so he can make one like short bow attack on one of the ones that's coming in.
All right.
Unless
no.
they happen at separate times. Like if we didn't know that he was there while the other guy was dying.
They were walking in as you killed the last two.
It'd be so funny if this guy does the same thing the last one does, but fucking nails one in the head.
So I'm able to use my reaction or not?
Yeah, you have a reaction still this round. You didn't use it yet.
So so I'm gonna do that. I take 1d4 because I'm gonna amplify it, which gives it a 30 movement speed.
30 movement? Or
Oh no, wait, hold on. I read that wrong. No, yeah.
well, hold on, let me reread it really quick.
Um,
Also, don't you have a number of uses that equals your proficiency? So you can use it twice. Or is it just once? Isn't it just once?
I think it's just once. I think I can only use it once.
So I think you already used it. So
Yeah.
I don't think you get to add your intelligence modifier. I think you just get to make the one attack.
Yeah. So I can move it. You can move it.
You know, since I added this hobgoblin in, you might have wanted to wait on that second magic missile.
Yeah.
Now you're out
well,
of spell slots. Sorry to say.
It's
Oh,
I
fine.
couldn't
I
mage
can
armor
give you some.
myself even if I wanted to.
I
No,
can
it's
give you
okay.
some rocks.
I'll be fine. I have 2 cantrips that do ouchie, so we're good.
oh, good. Okay, that's a relief.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be. I specifically did that because I did not want to be without
Okay.
spell slots and not be able to do any damage.
So
But
I
I
won't
do
be.
have prestidigitation, so we can get clean after.
Yeah, so I
Wipe
won't
the
be able
blood
to
Nice.
off of
sadly.
your
Shower time.
wipe the blood off of yourselves.
Just some besties having a group shower.
Wow, I was not
That
expecting those
goblin
goblins to go
dude.
down so quickly.
Just a couple roommates.
Okay,
Alright.
so Bad Luck's character is gonna
Babes
make that last
together.
goblin gonna make a bow attack against one of those guys coming in.
I
Alright,
don't
which
think
one?
I can.
Choose.
I don't think I can because I can only use it.
No. You can use the reaction as many times as you want. You can only use the amplify version a limited number of times, right? Or can you
Well-
only use the blood maledict a certain number of times? I can't remember.
It
Shit.
says you can invoke blood curses a number of times per short rest based on your level. So I can only use it
You
once.
can. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, you can only.
Oh,
Oh, big
we
sag.
have a crescent moon visual now.
Yeah,
Indeed.
she
Nice.
added that in a while ago. I just haven't
Kibby.
swapped out the.
Oh, because
Uh,
you're a slut. You're a slut.
I haven't swapped out the character portrait yet.
You're a little man whore. That is what you are.
Okay.
That's why you did that.
So it would be my turn then.
Yep,
Yeah,
your
So
turn
the
right
attack
now.
doesn't happen. Okay. I'm gonna grab 3 more rocks. Slightly more hurried this time because I'm like, oh shit, there's more of them. Fuck. That cool demeanor is just slightly broken.
Oh, am I about to try
More
again?
rocks.
All right, I'm gonna grab some more rocks. I'm gonna toss over my shoulder 2 of them, like one to each of the other casters in case they want to use them.
Yes.
Hehe.
So I'm going to, from where I'm standing, I don't have good line of sight, so I'm gonna move over here. And when I get line of sight, I'm just like a horizontal like swing and just
Oh, whoops, I didn't
fling
mean
it
to do that. Sorry.
at the
Oh
goblin
my
on the
god.
right.
Motherfucker.
So let me go to. Please roll good.
Woo!
Yes.
Which one are you tossing at?
Not me.
Whoa.
Now roll high, please. Fuck my life.
Which one are you tossing at,
I'm
buddy?
rolling. I'm rolling a 1 and a 2. You gotta be kidding me.
Slade, which one did you toss it at?
The one on the right. Hold on. Let me see something.
The goblin on the right?
Wait a second. Magic Stone is not calculating right because Magic Stone is supposed to add my intelligence modifier to the damage roll. Shit. So add a 3 to that. So that last guy would have died anyways. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to retroactively change that, but
That
it
one's
should
dead.
be plus
That boy's
4.
dead. He didn't
Yeah,
even get a
I'm
chance
gonna-
to shoot his bow.
Fuck you.
Sick. I'll
Hit
use
him with a
mine.
rock so hard he died.
I'll use my stone too. Can you do the roll though?
I'll roll another one. Yeah,
Thank
You
yeah, yeah.
you.
might want to get into a better position because they are
Oh,
kind of far.
okay.
It
Yeah,
has a
I'll
range of
walk
60
up.
feet.
I'll
has a range
walk
of
up
60
till
feet.
I'm as far forward as bad.
Just give me 1
Okay,
second. I'm
then
gonna
just grab your
add
token and
the.
move.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm gonna add the damage to the thing because I didn't add it on the thing. So let me just because it's supposed to be plus my intelligence. There we go. Okay, now it's done correctly. So there you go.
Oh, sick.
Roll
Oh,
double
that's gonna be
damage.
2d6.
Oh,
Wait, I'm doing the at the hobgoblin.
Okay, roll double damage. Let's see.
Wait,
if
how do I do
Just
that?
click the button and it should automatically do it because it's a crit.
The magic stone button?
Yeah, just. Oh, it
It-
doesn't do it for you. I clicked it for you. You
Okay.
deal fucking 14 damage.
That man's is fucking
Dang.
dead.
Did we just take
The
out the big
hobgoblin?
guy? Let's go. Second time's the
Did you just
charm.
kill the hobgoblin with a fucking rock? Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, hell yeah, I
no.
did.
my
Hobgoblin-
god.
The
Hell yes.
hobgoblin only has an armor class of 18 and 11 hit points.
That's
Bro, okay.
hilarious.
Hold on. I just want to give you guys a sense of perspective. I call Magic Stone the arm-powered gun because it hits people fucking hard.
That's hilarious.
The hobgoblin's dead. That issue's
And it
gone.
wasn't even mine. You threw it to me and I used it to fuck his shit up.
You're having
All
a
right,
good
bad
time.
luck. You get the honors of killing the last one.
So,
Okay.
Hell yeah, hell
Yeah.
just so
yeah.
you guys know, Sorabelle is a baddie.
Oh my
Man,
god.
it's just gonna fucking wrap here.
I guess you can give Slade some of the credit too.
I mean, it is his magic rock.
I guess, yeah.
That's true.
I guess
no,
it was
I
his
enchanted it.
idea.
You threw it.
All right, you hit. Oh no, actually, it's a miss.
Cooperative effort.
Because
Yeah.
Oh god.
How does
Goblin is safe this round.
For now.
Shit.
For now.
For now.
And I'm shit, yeah. That's okay.
That one's
be okay.
dead. That
We
one's
already got the
dead.
hobgoblin. Why am I sweating?
All right. Crescent Moon, your turn.
You guys were like, don't
Okay.
underestimate the goblins, and now I'm finally like, it's not over
I'm
till
gonna
it's over.
move just
I mean, we just
right
fucking
here.
crushed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly you watch as I remove my scarf, securely tie it onto the end of my sickle, and I'm going to fucking toss
So-
that shit at the goblin.
You grabbed
missed.
your sickle and picked it up, and you missed.
Damn it!
Just can't catch a fucking break with the sickle throwing.
Indeed.
Shit.
Only this time
Only
I can
this
actually
goes.
just tug and retrieve it. God
All right,
fucking
that's,
damn it.
Throwing his
that
magic
goblin's real
stones.
close. So he has to do
Oh.
an item interaction to put away his short bow and pull out his scimitar and give a good old spackle. What
Oh.
the fuck?
Oh my
Holy
god.
Oh dang.
Oh, thank
Ow.
god. Bad's
Oh, that's not that
hurting
bad.
now, though. He's at half hit points.
Jeez. I mean, most of that is
It'll be
self-inflicted
eight.
though.
Look, okay, so one goblin has hit us in the entire fight, and it took bad luck down to half hit points. He has the most HP in the party. This is why I said don't underestimate goblins. 'Cause if they got
hit,
lucky,
they
we'd
might not be able to
fucked.
hit you very easily, but when,
But when they
hit,
do, they get
they
you.
freaking hit.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
But
Uh,
I've been using ranged attacks and I haven't even been touched. So that's also something to consider.
yeah, I'm not close enough to. I guess I could get closer, but
Well, if you have Firebolt, you should be within 120 feet, right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I
yeah,
was thinking about
fireball
the
is
rock,
fun.
but I could totally just do fire.
Oh, yeah, you could do the rock if you want.
Yeah.
But with the
You have
rock,
30 feet of movement.
Fire, fire, fire,
You
fire.
know that if,
do I want to?
if
Do you
you
want to
miss,
cast?
Arson.
it does have a chance of hitting me because I am in the way.
That's true.
Do you
Oh, if I
want
do the rock,
cast
it hit-
literal magic, or do you want to
Yeah.
just throw a magic
I
rock?
think throwing the rock is
Would
funny, but
would you actually roll with disadvantage with an ally in the way?
Well, okay, so technically, if you wanted to roll it that way, he would have half cover for having another creature in front of him, which adds a +2 to his armor class.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to try and hit him with firebolt, keep that in mind.
Yeah,
That
so it'll
instead
be
of a 15 armor, he actually has 17.
okay.
that's the rules for using if there's a creature in the way. It's considered half cover.
Well, I mean, literally all my stuff is ranged, so like,
Might as well
Yeah.
try, right?
yeah, that's just gonna be it anyway. So I'll do firebolt.
You
Ah,
missed.
Damn it.
Good thing it wasn't lower. That could have been bad.
Oh,
all right,
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I wanted to see the description.
all right. So, do
What
I
you
just
gonna
stick
do?
with the current thing I'm doing? Hold on, how much range do I have? 40 feet. So I'm within range. There's some bodies over here. I'll give. I don't think this guy's gonna live much longer, but if I whiff this shot, I'm gonna toss her a rock as I move in closer to not have line of sight on,
Bad luck.
and I'm just gonna give another good old college flick with another stone. There we go.
Hell yeah.
I have too many fucking attack cards. Did I miss?
No, you did not.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Nice hit.
Oh, not that one.
6 bludgeoning.
Fuck!
He
doesn't die.
You see him get smacked by a rock. It pierces his shoulder, and he's just
Ow!
Yeah.
standing there.
Come at me. I'm not done yet.
wait. Why
Pierced
are
his
you rolling a
shoulder?
shit ton of
Ow.
6s, dude? Like, what the fuck?
No. Okay, so the first ones they weren't rolling with my ability modifier. So the first one was actually a 6. The second one was the first one was actually a 4. The second one was a 6, and then
This
this
one was
one was
a
a
2.
2.
God! Dear God!
So, yo, you should
Alright.
just walk up to him and be like 10 feet away, just flick it with your finger at him.
Sorabel.
Dice gods must really hate you today.
I'm the only one that's rolling low enough to not kill a fucking goblin.
I think the safest bet is probably for me to just use Sacred Flame, right?
Oh yeah, because if he fails, he just dies.
Right?
Yeah.
Or just,
Yeah.
magic rock.
And Sacred Flame specifically ignores cover.
Well, there you go.
All right, well, yeah, he dies anyway, but I want to know if he would actually succeed this. No.
Well, yeah, no, he failed this. Yeah, he failed it.
Nice.
Cantrips don't do half damage on a failed save. If they beat the save, then they take no damage. So,
Oh, okay.
What'd you
Yeah.
call it? He just goes.
You need to be an evocation wizard in order to get that for cantrips.
I like how he said, "Come at me," and my bitch ass just shot a fireball at him and killed him.
as he's just
I'm
burning,
like,
and then
no, lol.
fucking Kermit is just looking at him like,
He's just like, Sorabel is just like, okay.
I just like to imagine she just raised her eyebrow, reached at her hand, and just lifted it, and just like a column of radiant flames came up from the ground and scorched him.
He just turns to ash.
Don't insult a child of God.
And to finish off the session, y'all go back up to the guild
God's favorite.
hall.
This is very important. I use
Turn-
prestidigitation to clean everybody's clothes so we're not smelly when we go back in the guild hall.
I just imagine the way prestidigitation works. It doesn't disappear. It just like pops off of them like in a
Yeah,
small
like
explosion of
prestidigitating.
dirt.
Basically, what I think of is I just think of either Toph or Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender when they just flick all the dirt and stuff off their clothing.
Yeah, pretty much. It just gets over everyone else.
fucking Kermit is just like holding onto his chest. Ow, that hurt.
Oh, did I lose sound?
Man, just has a
All right.
slash.
When you guys go back in, go back to the guild hall. You turn in the paper to the clerk, and they ask how it went.
I just put the head of the hobgoblin on the table.
Oh, there was a
No.
hobgoblin?
That's out of my character's thing. That's Bad Luck's character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Instead of
absolutely.
him
No
doing that,
words. No
German-
words. Just head of the goblin, head goblin,
Yeah,
head goblin.
fucking
Just
German
fucking by
walks
the
up
hair.
he walks up to the table, just by the hair, just drops the head of the hobgoblin. It's been
Wow,
dealt
there
with.
was
Liter-
there was a hobgoblin there? Oh,
Yes.
that looks like a... Here, have an extra 20 gold.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Everyone gets 4.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So that was 29 each then, because it was 25 per person, and then 20 split between all of us, so that'd be 4 each. So 29.
I guess so. I was thinking more of
Works for
like
me.
20 per person, but
45 gold each. I'm not gonna complain.
that's a lot of gold.
I mean, it's a lot of gold for normal people standards. We're adventurers.
True.
That's
We
true.
deal with. Look, you have to realize that those goblins. I'm pretty sure. Don't they have like a +3 to their damage? If they hit a regular human, that's their entire health. They're just
True.
dead.
They just
Man-
friggin' die.
Man's here.
We've got a good party.
Hell yeah.
Look,
Okay.
that's kind of the
Wait, so-
thing.
So are we going 40? Is it 45 or 29 that we're getting? So I can
And a
put
lot
it
of
in
us weren't even
Let's go
like playing
45.
to our class's strengths. I mean, like I wasn't even like casting any kind of support spells.
I mean,
Yeah.
clerics don't need to cast support spells to be effective.
You're right,
look,
but like
At level 5, when you get
there's the
Spirit
option.
Guardians, you literally will out damage the rest of us.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you're
shit.
if you're on the
Mhm.
front line and you cast Spirit Guardians, if there's more than one creature within 15 feet of you, you're gonna deal way more than us. That's like 20 damage guaranteed per
Oh
turn.
my god.
That's
yeah.
before you use your action. So you still get to make your attacks, and if you have spiritual weapons,
Oh,
you get to
that's
make
some
an attack with your
bullshit.
bonus action. So you can
Clerics
make an
are so
attack.
That's true.
BS.
You can make an
Yeah.
attack with your action. You can
Well,
make an attack with
we
your bonus
fuck.
action, and just being near you fucking hurts like hell.
I didn't realize I picked the Fox McCloud of this
You also
of
picked
D&D.
Peace Domain.
Yeah.
You also picked Peace Domain.
Clerics-
the most
You told me to
bullshit
pick
one.
Peace Domain. You told me to pick Peace Domain because it's really good.
Look,
So
okay,
that's on
so
you,
Clerics can
bud.
be
what the-
like
what the-
hella broken in a good
No,
way.
I told
What
you to
the
pick I told you to choose which one you wanted. You just out of nowhere just decided to choose Peace Domain because you were like,
Oh, I
sure,
did?
this one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
And then
later
you told me
Drake
it was
was like,
good.
"Oh,
redoing your
it's
character
really good."
creation, you just said, this one is fine. And you picked Peace
Hey,
Domain. I
if you
joined
wanna-
a call with Slade and he was like, and I told him that you chose Peace Domain and he was like, oh, buddy.
We
Let me
win.
tell you some fun shit about the Peace Domain. Peace Domain, that bonding, that invigorating bond thing you've got that you can activate, that stacks with Bless. Meaning the two, if you give that to the same buff to 2 creatures, they get to add 2d4 to their attack rolls. That's a +5.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So for those of us that are using martial, that are going to use martial attacks, that are going to be making power attacks, that pretty much completely negates the loss of our proficiency, and we just do more damage. So even if you don't want to go like the "I am God of Death, stand near me and perish," instead you could just make us really good at killing people.
All right.
So,
Well,
That's awesome.
Thank you.
also when you get to higher levels, any of the people that are actually affected by your warding bond, you can actually use your reaction to teleport to someone to take an attack for them.
Oh
if they
my
would've
god,
gotten
I'm
hit by an
gonna
attack.
cheese. I'm gonna cheese so many of these fights. I can already feel it.
look, Slade's
I'm so
Twilight
hyped for
Domain
that.
cleric in the other campaign is literally the reason why we're all alive.
They've not even seen my maximum power yet. I just got Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, we haven't even
That's
gotten to a combat
hilarious.
since he got Spirit Guardians. That's gonna be terrifying.
I am literally an aspect
No,
of
I
the
think you
fucking
mean-
darkness.
I think you mean it's going to be amazing.
True. All right. Anyway, thank you to anyone who's still in chat. Anyone have any?
We love you, chat.
Anyone have any?
Love you,
words to say?
chat. Love you, chat.
Love you,
Trans
chat.
rights. I don't know. What's the thing people are saying right now?
I
Free Palestine.
Yeah.
The end.
Fair.
End
Remember
stream.
to bathe your girl besties.
Yes. Kiss the
and
kiss
as
the
Bad
homies
Luck
goodnight.
would always
Bathe
say.
your girl
No,
besties and kiss the
no,
homies.
no. You're not allowed to say it. Not allowed
Well,
to
then
say
you say it, Bad Luck.
it. That's only at the end of calls.
That's
All
the
right.
end of the stream.
Yeah, it's the end of the Twitch stream. It's the end for the lovely people in chat who are
Who's
probably there.
watching?
I don't have it open.
I don't have it.
Me neither.
I
I
can
guess.
see how many viewers I have, but it probably isn't any.
I guess.
whatever.
I mean, I'm definitely. Are you saving this as a VOD? Because I want to go back and listen to it.
I will save it.
Same.
I
It's,
save every
it's
one of my
just
streams as a
one.
VOD, but I
One
will
person is
probably
watching.
save this one and upload it to YouTube.
Wait, I totally will.
Awesome.
I totally will
yeah.
listen to this. You should do that like soon.
Yes, please.
All right.
I want to hear how stupid I sound.
Anyway, goodbye, stream. Hope
Bye,
to see you again
stream.
Bye,
soon.
stream.
Bye bye.
Adios.